everyone and welcome to my next Steins Gate video. Today I'm going to be playing for 4 hours. It is currently 10:15 in the evening. So that means I will be playing 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So until 2:15 we're going to be playing. I am live currently if you're watching this back on YouTube later. In the live chat we have the sponsor Vert. We have Elizabeth. Panda's here, Sotos is here, Hunter, Juno, William, did I say Sotos? Dark Shadow, Matty, Tiago. I'm not drunk. What? Huh? Who? What did I do? I'm not. This was just a barely full cup of pineapple juice with some vodka. I'm fine. I need to be fine because I'm pretty sure the mood is going to be dark and scary and deep. And here I am drinking. I don't think it's appropriate. It's fine. I can do this. Okay, let's get started. I'm quite excited because we're actually I'm gonna feel you are logged in on another computer already playing Phasmophobia. Launching Steins Gate here will disconnect. I will launch anyway. Hank was watching a show because I can hear it downstairs. He's not playing Phasmophobia. I'm excited because 4 hours means we're gonna make some good progress today. And I'm very excited for that. So just stop making everything dirty. I kind of wish I had a remote to play. Since I've been playing with my Switch so often on stream, and I've had a remote for that, now it feels weird having a mouse and a keyboard. Okay, can you guys hear? Okay. And is the screen... Oh, fuck. Is the screen big enough like that? Okay, let's get started. Let's travel to the... Can I just say something? A little while ago, I time traveled on my Switch in Animal Crossing because I wanted to show someone something in the live stream. And then... Because technically, time traveling in Animal Crossing is cheating. And so, I fucked it up. Time travel never ends well. That's just extra proof of it. Extra proof. I thought we had a glimmer of hope.
直す努力はしてみるべきだと思うわけだが。
そうだよ。タイムマシンならね、時間はあんまり関係ないもん。
Oh, they want to fix Suzuha's time machine because it broke because of rain. But the problem is, it broke the day before they invented their time machine, so they can't go back that far. So they're going to have to fix it somehow. Despite the rain damage. They can't go back to when it wasn't damaged. Okay. As far as I remember. Kurisu, Suzuha, and I say nothing. We know. In less than 2 hours, Mayuri will die. It's already 5:30. There's barely enough time to sneak into Radikan, let alone fix Suzuha's time machine. Maybe I should leap now to 2 p.m. on the 11th. Then we'll have 2 full days to fix the time machine. Yes, do that.
小腹が空いただろう。空いたはずだ。
いきなりなんぞ？
まゆしは腹ペコです。
Get some juicy chicken #1. As expected from a glutton. I take a 10,000 yen bill out of my wallet.
マユリ、ダル、買い出しに行ってきてくれ。それを食べながら改めて対策を練ろうではないか。
わあ、オカリン、こんな大金どう
He
す
knows
る
that they can spend all the money and it's gonna come back to him.
これで買ってこいと言っているのだ。釣りはいらん。
Wow.
というより
Use it all!
1万
It's
円
a
も持ってみせる。
feast!
さすがオカリン。僕たちにできないことをやってのける。そこにしびれる、憧れる。
Mayuri and Daru leave in high spirits. I knew the 10,000 yen bill would work. 10,000 yen is what, $100? That was so funny. Wait. You just calmly hand over a 10,000 yen bill. Wow, Okarin, you make it look easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you.
クリスティーナ、それにタイターよ。
The next time someone tips a lot or bets a lot, I'm gonna go like, wow, insert name here. You make it look so easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. That needs to be a freaking alert.
タイターって私のこと？
他に誰がいる？
なんでいきなり呼び方変わんの？
Sorry, he said who else? Why are you calling me that now?
タイターの中の人だからだ。
So why would you not call her Taiter instead of
そうだ
Suzuha?
けどさ、
無駄よ。岡部がまともに名前を呼ぶことなんてめったにないから。諦めて。
Yeah, the zombie.
そういえば私もバイト選手とかって妙な呼ばれ方しかされてなかった。
二人とも聞け。俺は11日の14時にタイムリープする。
Matty! You hand over 10,000 bits so easily! That's why we love you! Then I forgot the rest of the damn sentence! Dark Shadow too? You both had the same idea! Wait. Wow! You just calmly hand over 10,000 bits, Matty and Dark Shadow. You are amazing and you make it look so easy, and I'm going off the handle here, adding some of my own words in there. No, shut up. Brrr, time travel back. I'm doing this again. Wait, I'm laughing because you both did that. Oh, that's insane. I should do that stuff like that more often. I just put it out there like, oh, someone should bid 10,000 bits now. And then boom, 2 people. Sorry. Fuck! This is a serious situation. And now I'm all happy and shocked. Hype tray level 5, 740%. You guys just killed me. Dear God. Okay, wait. Clip this because I need to make it into an alert. Oh, but I can't because I'm gonna say your names, but it's fine. I'll clip it anyway. I'll do 3 and then you each clip your own one and then I can use it for in the future. Or I can just do it every time. The same one. No, it's fine. Okay, let's start with Matty was first. You just calmly hand over 10,000 bits. Wow, Matty, you make it look so easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Okay, and this is Dark Shadows, because Dark Shadow is next. You just calmly hand over 10,000 bits. Wow, Dark Shadow, you make it look so easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. And this one is for Vert. You just calmly hand over 10,000 bits. Wow, Vert. You make it look so easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. And see. Damn, I don't know how to clip, so you'll have to memorize it. Been a while since we had a hype train. Yeah, it has. Even though I've been streaming more than ever. I'm joking. Thank you guys, that's insane. 30 fucking thousand bits, that's $300, I think. I don't know, I'm not good with this bits conversion. I don't really know. I only find out afterwards when Twitch sends me a thing. 1,000 bits. Wait, isn't it more? I don't know. No man, 1,000 bits equals 125 bytes. 1,000 bit. How much is 1,000 bits Twitch? Yes, it's $100. That is literally, you guys literally did this. Jeez. Jeez. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're way too kind. Hanku! Bring me a blue drink. I got 30,000 bits. Whoa! Sorry, I hope you guys... And more vodka. It is an alcoholic blue drink. We don't need the vodka. I will be mixing drinks now. Hey, where's the screen? Oi! Cancel. Back. Okay. Blue drink. This could be... Do a shot with Hanku. No. I need something. I only have 2 shots. I need both shots for me for tomorrow for Darkshida's birthday. But don't worry, I'll have a blue drink. Don't worry. A blue drink and mixed with pineapple vodka. Mixing drinks, you know, it's gonna be... Okay. Listen, you three. I'm going to leap to 2 p.m. on the 11th.
そこでタイターから改めて今の説明をしてもらう。その上で今のこの時間13日17日
Thank you, JC
タイム
Tanner.
マシンを修理する。
That sounds like a reference to a show.
当てはあるの？
Is that the
今か
best
ら2時間
plan?
もがくよりはマシという程度だ。直せなければ何度でも2日間を繰り返せばいい。
So we get to timely back and get our money back, right? Right? Yes, Bert. That's how it works. Okay, so you were gonna timely back 2 days. 2 days.
ごめん。
タイターよ。お前には必ず IBN5100 を手に入れてもらわなければならない。
An IBN? If she couldn't do it up to now, what means she's gonna do it now?
これはお前のためでも未来のためでもない。あくまでマユリを助けるためのミッションである。
I love this. At least he's honest. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for the future. I'm doing it to save Mayuri.
独善的だと言いたければ言えばいい。だが俺は
Huh? However,
誰の指図も受ける気はない。
damn, I know there's a song that I could reference here, but now I can't remember it. And now you know what's stuck in my head? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. I don't know why, but I there's another song that I want it that way. Tell me why. Kurisu and Suzuha give an encouraging nod in agreement.
よし。作戦開始だ。
At least the
言
music,
わないのか？
at least the music is still like in the background, quite happy and uplifting. So, who cares about that? Wait, what? You're not going to name the operation? Who cares about that? Mayuri's life is on the line here. Thanks, Haku. You want to sip that last sip? Because I want to pour that over in that because it's cuter than drinking out of. This is my drink. Clink, clink, clink to Matty and Dark Shadow and Vert. In the story, right?
What? Yeah.
In the story, someone gave someone else a 10,000 yen note, right?
Cool.
And it's like $100.
Yeah.
And then the character says, "Whoa, you make it look so easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you." And then I had to say it 3 times because Matty and Darkshadow did it at the same time and right after Vert did it. Blue drink, blue bottle, blue nails. Heitzel! Literally, it's my emoji.
Emoji.
I want to say emote and emoji.
Yeah, it is. It's literally you there.
Clink, clink! Except I have purple and black hair there still, which I don't have anymore here. See, that's the problem with making art of me. My hair's always changing.
Then they have to make new art.
Bye. Who cares about that? This isn't a game. Mighty's life hangs in the balance.
北欧神話でいいネーミング候補が見つからなかった？
なんで北欧神話？
That's a thing, I guess.
深い意味はないと思う。あえて言うなら、中二病患者はゲルマン系ネーミングが大好きだからってところじゃない？
だからってところじゃない？
そういえば、私がいたレジスタンスでも作戦名はほとんどゲルマン系のネーミングだったな。なんでって聞いたら、これは伝統だとかなんとか言われた。
That's cool.
26年後にも中二病患者っているんだな。
くだらない会話をしているな。
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna say, cut the crap. Mighty's life hangs in the balance. There's no time for this nonsense. Kurisu sets up the time leap machine while Suzuha goes to turn on the 42-inch CRT. Well, before Mighty returns... before Mighty returns, but it's actually before Mighty returns, I leap. Damn you, multi-meaning worded that as well. Okay, we're time leaping. We are time leaping. I'm turning off the light to make it more dark and mysterious. When I come to, I'm standing with my phone in hand. Also, my pants suddenly are too high and annoying. Matty, Vert, Dark Shadow, check. You should now have your money back. August 11th, 2:21 p.m. Alright, now I have 2 more days. As a matter of fact, I leapt twice. First to 2 p.m. on the 13th when the machine was completed. From there, I leapt an additional 48 hours to 2 p.m. on the 11th. It was my first consecutive leap, but it seems to have gone well. Okay. I immediately head downstairs to see Suzuha. Maddie says, I didn't get it back and now my turnips are rotten. That's an Animal Crossing joke. You won't get it because you didn't time travel in Animal Crossing and let your turnips rot. Like I did. I'm relieved to see that her hand isn't burned. When I explain the situation, Suzuha races to Radikan to confirm my story. After she realizes that I'm telling the truth, I take her back to the lab and have her repeat the explanation she gave us before I time leaped. We come to the conclusion that all we can do right now is try our best to repair Suzuha's time machine. I'm so glad they didn't make us repeat all of that with him, to be honest. Gelnips is something else. Gel turnips. Oh! Gel turnips. Gel nips. Like turnips. Gel turnips. And then the archer says gel nips is something else. That's gross. You guys do make everything dirty. It's now I really know. I'm not joking when I say you guys turn me dirty. Actually, I think this game turned us all dirty. Let's go take a look. Daru is unusually enthusiastic. I guess Suzuha's talk of attractor fields and divergence and correcting history's mistakes got his blood pumping.
ちょっと待って待って。
Chotto! Mate! Mate! Wait, what did she say? Chotto mate everyone or chotto mate mate? Wait.
ちょっと待って待って。
So cute!
ねえねえ、みんなもう一つ忘れてるよ。
I don't know, are we?
もう一つなんぞ
すずさんのお父さんは今はどこにいるの？
Oh, right. I thought Suzuha was lying about that. But when I turn to her, she looks away.
父さんのことはどうでもいいでしょ？どうでもよくないよ。それにタイムマシンを直すのに時間かかるんでしょ？だったらその間マユシーはすずさんのお父さんを探そうかなと思って。どう？
いや、しかし
She is so kind. She's the bestest. Bestest girl. Except for Lukaku.
オカリンってばダメなんだよ。約束はね、ちゃんと守らなきゃ。
約束やね。She's so cute. I love her.
この前約束したでしょ。すずさんのお父さんはみんなで探そうって。
I can't ignore the eyebrow though. Is there something wrong with my eyebrows? Huh? Her eyebrows? Oh, you don't like her eyebrows? They're quite crazy, aren't they? She definitely seems like one of those girls that, you know, you could groom them all nice, but then she doesn't. Sometimes mine are like that, and I'm like, I don't wanna. I don't like picking. We convinced her to stay by promising to help look for her father.
そうだったな。
そうだったな。
あのね、すずさんがここに来たのはね、使命とかもあるけど、やっぱりお父さんに会いたかったからかなって思って。もしそうならマユシーは会わせてあげたいです。
Mayushi, so precious. If Mayuri feels that strongly about it, there's no way I can refuse.
シーナマユリ、君っていい子だね。
Isn't she though? Suzuha sniffles.
その通りだよ。この町に来れば会えると思ったの。父さんはさ、2010年に秋葉原にいたことは分かってるんだ。
本当にいるのか？
いるよ。失礼だな。この時代ならきっとまだ若くてかっこいいね。
At this age, he's probably still young and cool.
名前はバレルタイターだったか？
うん、そう。外国人さん。
Barrel. Who calls their son Barrel?
多分日本人。バレルタイターはレジスタンス時代のコードネーム。
How are you gonna find him?
今の2010年の時点だとまだそう。
You don't even know his real name. Ow! So that's why Suzuha called herself John Titor.
父さんの本名はさ。
Ooh, this is gonna be
知らないんだ。
quite difficult then.
実の娘なのにね。
Oh. Suzuha looks like she's about to cry for an instant, but she quickly covers it with a bitter smile.
教えてくれなかったし、聞かせてもらう前に 死んじゃったから。
Hearing that, I realized how hellish the world she came from must be.
ではアマネという名はどこから？
母さんのせいだよ。
Your mother, Amane. Do we know anyone? Damn it.
つまり手がかりはなし。
手がかり。あ、そういえば。
Suzuha claps her hands together and starts patting her pockets. A few seconds later, she reaches into one and pulls out a pen.
バッジ？
Pinbachi? Oh, SHM star 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 A PO10 or I've seen Suzuha fiddling with it before. It's just a regular pen, the kind you stick onto your hat or bag.
なんか書いてあるよ。
Oh, 2010? That's what it means, maybe. Maybe it's a 2010. That reminds me, I have this stuff and I want to unbox it so bad. Because there was another one with a pin in it. This one has a metallic coin in it, but there was a different box with a pin in, and I wanted that, but it was too expensive. So I just got these. And I want to unbox it. Okay, but anyway, this is the pen badge. Let me take a screenshot here. It reads, in what world is that a 7? Oshim 7010.
これ父さんの形見なんだよね。
This belonged to my dad.
形見。
誰？ググってみろ。
ググルグってるもん。ググル。
誰？ググってみろ。誰？ググってみろ。
ググってるもん。Good night, Basilisk.
誰？ググってみろ。
ググってるもん。I'm gonna have to say that in the future when I wanna Google something. Daru runs a search, but gets only incomprehensible foreign sites.
父さんは秋葉原周辺にいたらしいからさ、海外のサイトは抜きにして考えていいと思う。
Yeah, but who's to say that badge is from this from that time? You know what I'm saying?
日本語で OK ってことか。全然わかんねえ。
Nothing.
でもこれはきっとヒントになるよ。
With Suzuha's permission, I take a picture of the pen.
というわけで、すずさんのお父さん探しに賛成の人。
Me, in favor. I want to argue that there's no time for it, but Mayuri's right when she says that the time machine won't be ready for a while. I guess there's no harm in letting her have her way. After all, there's no point in running, not even with 2 days head start. Even if I dragged Mayuri to the ends of the earth, we wouldn't be able to escape her death. I know that now.
反対はしない。
おかりんありがとう。
Daru raises his hand in agreement. So does Kurisu. It's decided. We'll help Suzuha find her father.
みんな、サンキュー。
Thank you.
でも、私はあくまで1975年へ行くことを優先したい。それが父さんの意思だったからさ。てなわけで、タイムマシン修理のめどが立ったら、父さんを探すのは諦めるってことで、どうかな？
I hope we find him before, then maybe he can help.
それでいいの？そんだけ探して見つかんないならさ、つまり会える運命になかったってことだと思うし。
It's a relief to hear Suzuha say that.
で、どうやって探すん？
ピンバッジしかヒントはないのだ。これを元にするしかないだろ 餅は餅屋とも言うし
Ooh, that's a good
マニアのショッ
start.
プ当たってみるか
Maybe it's 2010 BC. Barrel Tatar was an ancient Egyptian.
マニアなショップって？
Well, I mean, if it's from Akihabara, I'm sure they'll find someone that has seen or sold it to him. Or maybe it hasn't been sold to him yet. And then, oh shit, but how will that help? Or maybe there's a place that sells a couple of them.
秋葉には
Or maybe
マニア
it's...
御用達のアンダーグラウンドのショップが数多くあるだろう
It's hard to sneak into Radikan in the daytime. There isn't a crowd out front like before, but pedestrian traffic remains constant. It takes us about 30 minutes to find the way in. Kurisu is back at the lab working on the time leap machine. It needs to be complete by 2 p.m. on the 13th. If she's late, it could affect my ability to time leap, which would lower my chances of saving Mayuri. But if she knows now that she needs to complete it sooner, isn't it possible that she could? Because she's gonna spend more time working on it now? I don't know. Speaking of Mayuri, she wandered off somewhere in search of Suzuha's father.
どうだ
I called Daru, who's examining the flooded satellite. Sorry, I'm not tired. It was just a yawn. While Suzuha and I keep a lookout. Daru crawls out of the time machine. He's covered in sweat and his breathing is heavy. Oh, shame. Look at his face. He looks so... We quickly help pull his huge body out. The time machine is completely visible from the street. If someone were to see us up here, they might report us to the police. It's been 2 weeks since the satellite appeared, but Akiba still has tourists who come just to see it. We need to take care not to be noticed.
むちゃくちゃ暑い件について蒸し風呂ってレベルじゃねえぞこの炎天下でマシンの中にいたら干物になるねマジで
Daru jerky. I'll take a bite of that.
バランス崩して下に落ちたりしないよな
By the way, it's not gonna fall or anything, right? The time machine is... The time machine is balanced precariously on the ledge, but the police have hooked up support wires, so Daru probably has nothing to worry about.
治りそう？
いやまだ確証はないけどでもさちょっと触って
Daru is
みて
definitely
気づい
more
たんだよ
attractive
ね
than Okabe, I have to admit. Well, I still don't know for sure, but there's one thing I noticed.
これってなんか電話レンジと似てるかもって
じゃあ直せる可能性もあるんだな
Well, maybe it was based on, since they invented the first working time machine, sort of, maybe it was based on the same design. Sal says Mayuri should use her cosplay skills and make them fake police uniforms or something. I suppose if they were lab coats, everyone would think they're legit scientists. 4, looking for her dad.
いやだから確証はないってもうちょっと調べないと
Oh, studying the satellite. Oh, yeah, that's smart.
だよスーパーハッカーよ
Super hacker.
お前の腕にかかっていると言っていい世界を救ったスーパーハッカー
Daru, 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 Daru.
人々から崇め立てまつられることになるだろう
ハッカーじゃなくてハッカーって言えっつってんだろう
とにかく2日で何とかしてくれダル
I place my hand on Daru's shoulder and look straight into his eyes.
お前だけが頼りなんだ
You are our only hope.
自信はないよ。そもそもなんで2日なん？
Oh shit, are you gonna tell him?
それは
You ship Okabe and Daru? Give him 10,000 yen for inspiration. Because that's when Mayuri will die, but I can't say that.
2日後がさ、リング得意点を作るのに一番いい気象条件なんだよ。
Oh, Sal says no, I'm joking.
それを逃すと、あと1年は次のチャンスがないわけ。
I ship Okabe and Lukako. Do I though? Does Okabe deserve Lukako in the first place? Yeah, I think so. Just barely, but I think so. Vert says he does not. Ooh. I just want Lukako to be happy. We won't have another chance until next year. Nice excuse, Suzuha.
そうだそういうことだ
Precisely.
2日で直せとか無茶言うなっつーの。
ならばそんなお前にフェイリスと一日デートできる権利をやる
Oh, Fadis is still a thing. I forgot about her. I ship Daru with Fadis.
え
I want some romance.
やってくれるな
Can you fix it?
いいですとも。
Great. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to convince Fadis. Oshm 7010. We're searching for something with the same cryptic logo as this mysterious pin. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Akiba has plenty of fudge. Not fudge. Niche stores, but they're all for electronic goods and PC parts. There aren't that many selling accessories like Suzuha's pins. Oh, Soto says I ship Mayuri with Fadis. We check everyone we can find but come up empty-handed. None of the store employees have any idea where it came from either. We even check nearby neighborhoods like Ueno and Asakusa. Asakusa? Suzuha and I return to the lab with heavy parts. Matty says Suzuha and Kurisu I ship. Yeah, that would actually be a nice ship, to be honest. They have that love-hate relationship. I agree, Sal. So we have Okabe and Lukako, Daru and Feiris, Suzuha and Kurisu. That's everyone.
Okaeri.
Kurisu emerges from the development room to greet us. She's alone.
その顔じゃ成果はなしか。
ダルは
戻ってない。暗くなったし、直接帰ったんじゃない？
It's too dark to work at Radikan now. We can't use lights because that would be too conspicuous to the people below. Mayuri isn't around. Is she making progress in the search for Suzuha's father?
なんか悪いね。こんなことしてる場合じゃないのに。
But I mean, what else are they going to be doing?
お前のためではない。すべてはマユリを助けるためだ。
I start up Daru's computer and search the net for communities of people who collect unique pins. I'll investigate tomorrow based on the information I find. There's a pin collecting group on a site called Frepara, where everyone shows off their collections. I post there asking for information. I'm sleeping on the couch when a loud alarm rings in my ears.
セルの襲撃
I jump up and see Kurisu and Suzuha. Kurisu is holding her phone. That's the source of the sound.
Good morning.
Good morning. Cringe. Her sour expression says it's not good at all. I wish she'd put herself in my shoes and see what it's like to be woken up suddenly like that. I checked the time on my phone. It's just before 7 a.m.
起こしてくれたのか。助かる。
別にモーニングコールしたわけじゃない。
岡部倫太郎に見てほしいものがあってさ、起こしてもらったの。
Kurisu is the most unsexy anime girl I can think of, says Sotos. I think a lot of people would disagree, but I would not disagree with you. Honestly, visually, she is pretty, but then she opens her mouth and she does all the tsundere things, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. That's just that's a personality that I just can't get into. I realize that there's a strange object sitting on the table in front of me.
これは
0.337187.
ダイバージェンスメーター。今、私たちが
Oops, it measures the current divergence of the world line. It measures the current divergence. Wait, let me just do that again. A divergence meter. The numbers indicate the divergence value of the current world line. The meter displays 0.337187.
私がもともといた2036年の世界線を 0% とした数値だから、あくまで相対的なものなんだけどさ。
Screenshot what?
作ったのか。
ううん、2036年から持ってきた。
うん。これはニキシー管だな。いいセンスだ。未来ガジェット9号に認定したいぐらいだ。
これ一体どういう仕組みなの？世界線の数値化なんて可能とは思えない。
Suzuha shrugs.
私もわかんない。
私もわかんない。
わからない？
Yeah, I don't know how a fucking ring light works, but I plug it in and use it nonetheless. I don't know how a TV works. I don't know how internet works. I don't even know what the hell my lip ice is made of. And yet, I use it. I know, Vert. I have to agree with you on that. I'm not going to read it out loud because I don't want people accusing me of some things. But I agree.
これ作ったの誰か知ってる？
I don't know who.
君だよ、岡部倫太郎。
Cool!
は？
君が作った。確か今から11年後ぐらいに君の持ってる特殊な力を応用させたらしいよ。
Cool!
そうなのか。
このメーターがあれば岡部以外でも世界線の変動を確認できる。そういうことか。
Wow.
違う違う。
Oh?
多分ここに表示されてる数値が変化してもそれに気
Ah.
づけるのは岡部倫太郎だけ。
Someday, Okabe will be a really smart guy. Someday. Ah, so only he can actually observe the number.
は？それじゃ意味ないじゃない。もっとまともなもの作りなさいよ、岡部。
It is fucking useful. For fuck's sake, man! What the hell's wrong with you and your attitude? Be nice! I ignore Kurisu's complaints and look at the meter again. This is something I made. 15 years have passed since I completed it. 11 years will pass before I complete it. It's a strange feeling.
これの仕組みは作った本人しか知らない。だから知りたかったら11年待つしかないかな。そうすれば自分で答えを見つけられるはずだから。
It's useful for him and useful in this situation, okay? I just swallowed air with my drink and there's a lot of it's gassy, the drink. So it just went down and I was like, oh, okay.
未来で俺と会ったのか？
She did say I was an infamous terrorist in 2036. For some reason, Suzuha's expression darkens momentarily.
一度もないよ。
Is that a lie? I feel like that's a lie.
そうか。で、このメーターを今ここで俺に見せた意味は？
メーターの数値が 1% を超えたとき、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。
1%？
そう。1% を突破さえできたら、椎名真由里は助けられるっていうこと。
I stare at the glowing red numbers. They don't budge. Just another 0.6%. It seems so easy. But there are 6 digits after the decimal point and no tens place. What does that mean? Something tells me it won't be as easy as it looks.
どうせ私が持ってても意味ないしね。有意義に使ってよ。
Based on recommendations from the BBS thread, I spend the morning visiting stores in Akiba. My destinations run the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods. What? My destinations run the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods to souvenir shops full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visited a few that specialize in locally manufactured goods. But although I hit about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I am unable to find anything that resembles Suzuha's pen. The gamut, the complete range or scope of something. Oh. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. I start heading back to the lab, but just then a street vendor catches my eye. The storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered with accessories and other fashion items. This is the first time I've seen such a stylish street stand in Akiba. Most vendors just sell random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over and check out the selection. Among the various accessories, I see a number of metal pins. Don't make me sleepy, blue alcohol! What a coincidence. Could he have a pin like Suzuha's? I don't see the Oshima 7010 logo on any of the display accessories, but I'd better ask just to be sure. He's a foreigner, so maybe I should use English. Oh, we're gonna hear him talk English. Our eyes meet. His eyes are as bright and blue as the sky. So it's Hanko's eyes. I quickly look away. Damn, he must think I'm a coward. Better get this over with.
Hey, master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch.
I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch.
Hi, 何ですか?
Wait, again.
Hey,
master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hey, master. I am mad scientist. Wait again. Hey, master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I can make it the title, but I can definitely put it in the description. I think. I don't know if... Well, if I spell son of a bitch like that, it might not get triggered. Because when I tried to make the thumbnail, Kurisu and Mayushi in the shower, the The thumbnail kept getting taken down. But it's hilarious. One last time.
Hey, master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
Hey.
Oh! Not again. It's fine, I don't want to kill it. He smiles a wide, toothy smile, nice teeth, and answers in Japanese. I was hoping for more of a reaction.
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
I take the photocopy of Suzuha's pen out of my pocket.
これに見覚えが？
The man stares at it for a while, then shrugs and shakes his head in the exaggerated manner typical of Westerners. How do you shrug and shake your head in an exaggerated manner? What kind Western? How is that? Do Japanese people not do that? Do they not shrug and shake their head? What is an exaggerated manner? Title, Hey Master, I am mad scientist. So cool. Video description, son of a bitch. Please DM me that.
これの出所が知りたい。調べることはできないか？
ああ、思い出し。sorry。ちょっと難しいですね。
What is he saying?
By the way、これはどこで手に入れたものなんですか？
それを知りたい。報酬は出す。
ごめんなさい。
ごめんなさい。It looks like this is another dead end. Just in case, I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch if he finds out anything. Then I turn to leave.
岡部倫太郎。
ごめんなさい。Suzuha's standing a short distance away. She's holding a drink. It's my favorite, Dr. P. No, wait, that's cola.
Please.
Please. Nomu means drink. Nomu. I accept the offer and quench my thirst while leaning on the roadside fence. Last time I saw her, Suzuha was on her way to Kanda to continue the search. How long has she been standing there?
成果は？
なし。それよりさ、さっきの英語何？
Son of a bitch!
なんかバカっぽかった。そうクールって。
So cool!
この時代だと、ああいう英語が標準なの？
そんなわけあるか？
Of course not.
そうなんだ。じゃあ、岡部倫太郎オリジナルか。私の生まれた時代
No
は
overseas travel in
海
her
外旅行な
time.
んてなかったから、よくわかんないんだよね。
海外旅行がない？行ったことがないではなく。
It is a dystopia, Okabe. A dystopia.
そう。旅行なんて娯楽はなかったな。渡航許可はめったに下りなかったし。だから、外国人を見たのはこの時代に来てから。
Crazy. So in the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan? Japan was like that a few centuries ago too, when the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. It sounds like CERN set international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there's no war in Suzuha's time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and cultures can't interact. Bitch! Ain't that the truth? It's not... I'm gonna go pee really quick. We were like that a few months ago. While I go pee really quick, Oh, you're so cute, Sylvie. You're so cute. Wait, let me just close the door a little bit. She's so cute. In Ireland, it is mandatory for most students to study Irish. I also studied French and got an award in my final year for being the best French student. Wow, so you can speak a little French? I wasn't talking to the cat while peeing. I was finished peeing and flushed, and then I was talking to the cat on the way back. French, I tested out of 2 college semesters, but have now forgotten most of it. Same. Not French, but Mandarin. I had Mandarin for 2 years, and I forgot most of it. Oui, je l'ai parlé un peu. How do I say that? Matty says, ek weet nie veel Afrikaans nie. I wouldn't say that is correct, but I can understand it. Cat hair on the face. I wonder how that happens. Cause she's so fluffy, I wanna die. She's so cute. I love her so much. Peu. Oui, je l'ai parlé un peu. Cool. I make some France when I was on high school, but I have forgotten almost everything. I remember 4 or 5 words if I want to hit on a France girl. Kak mooi lekker. Does that make any sense at all? That basically translates to shit pretty nice. Shit pretty nice. But not really. It's not the same as saying that's pretty nice. It's like saying that flower is pretty. That use of the word pretty. No S sound at the end of parle. P. Oui, je le parle un peu. God, I don't know what am I saying, but... So I studied 2 years of Mandarin and I can't remember anything. It's very difficult. Except, 我的名字是 Katie. So my name is Katie. 你好, how are you? No, ni hao is hello, and then ni hao ma is how are you. Ni hao ma. 我的名字是 Katie. And I know Afrikaans, and then I'm fluent in Afrikaans and English, and then I learned a little bit of Spanish, or I tried to, and I also tried to learn Portuguese for a while because I thought it sounded really pretty. But yeah, that didn't last long. It's very difficult to learn a new language. You need dedication. It's not really difficult, but you need to dedicate yourself to studying a bit every day, and I can't do that. Okay. It sounds kind of like a prison with invisible walls, guarded by CERN and the Committee of 300. I mean, ending war is obviously a good thing, but... Anyway, there's no point thinking about the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. The sunlight... Yeah, but, they're ending war between countries, but clearly they're hurting their own people. So I don't think that their way to end war is a good way to do it, anything. The sunlight beats on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in a sauna. Why does the sun hate me so much? Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Damn it, why can't we find any information on that pin? I suppose it's no skin off my back if we don't find Suzuha's father. As long as Daru fixes the time machine, nothing else matters. So why do I feel so bad about my lack of progress? I really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. I can't save Mayuri. I can't fix Suzuha's time machine. I can't even help Kurisu with the time leap upgrade. So what am I good for? The only thing I can do is help Suzuha find her father.
もしかして近年中に作られるピンバッジなんだろうか。まだできていないとか。
Suzuha stretches, then looks at me with a calm smile.
やっぱさ、父さんとは会えない運命なんだって。こんだけ探してもないんだから、もう無理無理。全然無理だね。
全然無理だね. I feel a surge of anger at her words. Here I am, stewing in self-loathing, and she acts like it doesn't matter.
諦めるのか。まだあと1日残っているぞ。
Aww.
何怒ってんの？
みんなお前のためを思って頑張っているのだと分かっているのか。
He's just frustrated.
俺だってマユリを助けることを何より優先したいんだ。それでもお前はラボメンであり仲間だ。その仲間が困っているから助けたい。そんなマユリの気持ちを汲んでこうして探しているのに。
She's obviously she cares and it matters to her, but she just feels sad and she's trying to make it so that she doesn't feel sad if it doesn't happen. She's trying to not get her hopes up.
怒鳴んないでよ。
あまり俺を萎えさせるな。
I tell myself to calm down. This is just my own feelings of impotence boiling over. There's no time for this.
悪かったよ。でも君さ、言い方が上から目線すぎると思うよ。
I realize that we have an audience. Some pedestrians are grinning at us like they think we're a bickering couple or something. I take a deep breath.
言い過ぎたのなら謝る。
謝る。It's too awkward to make eye contact, so I look around pretending to think.
さて、これからどうするか。
I wonder how the other lab mems are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on the situation, he might need some relief. Oh my god, why did I think of something dirty back then? He might need some relief. It is your fault, Sotos! Oh, you comfy, Sylvie. Oh, I love you. I love you. You're the best, most prettiest cat in the world. I love you. I love you. Sorry. I got distracted by my cat's beauty. And then there's Mayuri. She's been working alone trying to find some information on Suzuha's father. If I close my eyes, I can still recall her deaths in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against a wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happens, I can't help but worry about leaving her alone. Currently, all I can do is search for that pen. We decide to try COOOOL as our last stop for today. It would be nice to visit home, but I don't have the time, and besides, Suzuha is with me. Our search turns up nothing. As the evening wears on without a single lead, Suzuha and I grow quieter and quieter. We're exhausted from walking and we can't shake the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good.
そういえば
I try stirring up conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she is a time traveler. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I remember how shocked Krisi was to learn that she only lives to be 44. And I was told that I become a terrorist.
2036年では俺は本当に有名なのか。
Infamous.
テロリストとしてね。
そうか。それで俺は一体どんなテロ行為
You dare to say something against CERN.
セルに反逆したの。君はさ、私が所属してたレジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人だ
Sorry,
ったんだ
I'm
よ。
holding my arm like this so that I
私の父さん
stretch.
と同じくね。
Yep. All you did was rebel against CERN. I helped found the resistance. I guess that makes sense given what we're going through now. Suzuha is from the future of this timeline when Mayuri is doomed to die and where CERN forces Kurisu to build a time machine. In such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. Weren't those my ambitions as a mad scientist?
くだらない。
くだらない。
くだらない？
マユリを助けることもできず、のうのうと生き続けた挙句に、そんな中二病みたいな真似をしているなんてな。
世界に自由を取り戻そうとする勇敢で立派な志だと思うけど。
Suzuha is part of the resistance I form. Does that mean she's my subordinate in the future?
俺はどんな男だった？
No, Sylvie, come here. Come here. Don't leave. Please don't leave me. I love you. And I want you to stay here. Why are you not? Don't sniff the coffee towel. Oh, great. Suzuha's expression darkens.
だから、私は会ったことないって言ったでしょ？
It's a lie. Why does your expression darken when you think about him? What is he like? Is he crazy? Is he... I can't think of a reason really why your face would darken.
そうだったか。
うん。君はさ、セルンに殺されたの。2025年に。
What? I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri? They had no reservations about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill a terrorist.
もっと早く教えとくべきだったかも。わかるでしょ？未来を変えないとさ、君はあと15年で死んじゃうんだ。椎名真由も助からない。君も助からない。マキセ・クリスは無理やりセルンに協力させられてる。
What about Daru? What about Lukako? What about Thetis?
みんな不幸になってるんだ。
ダルは？
彼の名前は聞いたことないな。ウィザード級ハッカーの伝説っていうのはちらっと聞いたことがあるけどね。
A wizard class hacker? That sounds like Daru.
そもそもウィザード級ってどういう意味なのかすら知らないけど。
Wizard class. I coined that term. I can imagine Daru slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
とにかくさ、君たちだけを見ればこんな未来ってないよね。
Vert, you were right. She does have business with the blue mouse.
だからなおさら私が IBN5100 を手に入れてきて未来を変えなきゃって思ってる。
Another reason? What? That
この時代に来る
Daru?
までは君たちは遠い存在だったけど今では仲間だしさ。なんとかしたいんだ。
Sylvie, you killed it. It's dead. The mouse is dead.
助かる。
Oh, appreciate it.
お前はこれからも永遠にラボメンだ。
Thank you.
Thank you. I haven't gotten damn mail in ages. I already told Kurisu that I was confident in her ability to complete the machine on time. It occurs to me that I forgot to tell her about the 42-inch CRT. Oh, dude, you forgot? Our lifter is the 42-inch CRT downstairs. The electrical discharge phenomenon occurs when it's turned on. So don't worry about it, just finish the upgrade. I wanted to be able to reply. I send a reply and decide to keep searching for the pin with Suzuha just a bit longer. Time is quickly running out. Is there anything more that we can do? I don't know. It's early evening, but the roof of Radikan is still hotter than hell. When I provide Daru with refreshing gift of Dr. P, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラだろう。常識的に考えて。
Sylvia saying, "Hey, master, I am Mad Hunter. So cool." I forgot he's a cola guy. No sense letting it go to waste. I drink the Dr. P myself. Daru and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watch from a short distance away.
ねえねえオカリ、あの人工衛星がタイムマシンだったなんてびっくりしたね。
ああ、そうだな。
I thought that Taito's time machine was a car, a 1970s Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect the satellite. I should know better than to take anything for granted. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but Taito only started posting afterwards. I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing the connection.
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。
She's glad that Suzuha didn't get hurt in the crash, and he says, I doubt it was anything like a crash. It probably just appeared there, displacing the wall, which then collapsed around it. After all, the time machine isn't self-propelled. It doesn't fly.
あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。
You heard? I guess she heard that from Suzuha.
重力うんたらかんたら装置の座標がちょっとでもずれるとね、タイムマシンごとゼリーマンになっちゃってプルンプルンかなんだそうです。
Ploop!
しかもね、あのタイムマシンってセルン製じゃないからあんまり安定してないって。1975年に行く時が心配だな。二人乗りだったらね、一緒に行ってあげられたのにね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。すずさんの手をギューって握ってね。大丈夫。マユシーが一緒だから。
Everyone needs a Mayushi in their
応
life.
援してあげるの。
Oh, guys. So cute. Something tells me that won't be much help.
ねえねえオカリ、あのタイムマシンって名前はついてるのかな。
名前か。
That's the least of what I want to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I'd like to spend a whole day picking Suzuha's brain. I'm pretty sure John Titor's time machine had a model number, but the John Titor from 2000 might not have been Suzuha. There was no John Titor in 2000 on this world line after all. Although I suppose it's possible that Suzuha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975.
気になるならタイターに直接聞けばいい。
ああ、そうだね。マユシーうっかりしてたよ。
Mayuri giggles, then runs off to talk to Suzuha. She comes back quickly.
名前あった。
どんな名前だったんだ。
FG204 なんとかなんとか。
なんとかなんとか。Something something?
っていうかね、ダルくんとスズさんって結構お似合いだと思わない？
結構？
はあ？
My head is jumping all over the place today. I look at Daru and Suzuha again.
お似合いか。 ダルはそもそもフェイリス萌えなのだぞ。
ああ、そっか。そうなのかな。
She tilts her head to the side. Good grief. Mayuri and I aren't of any use. I would prefer to leave Daru and Suzuha to it and resume the search for Suzuha's father, but Mayuri seems happy just sitting here. We don't have any leads on the pen or its owner. Maybe 2 days just aren't enough. No, that's quitters talk. Like I told Suzuha, I don't want to give up. Besides, even if we don't get the information we need this time, I can use the time relief machine to repeat those 2 days until we do.
そういえばマユリ、コス作りはどうした？
There's only a few more days until Komima. I remember Mayuri pulling all-nighters to get her costume done. Has that changed?
あのね、もう2着はできてるよ。楓ちゃんと吹雪ちゃんの分。
Kaide sounds like, when I read Kaide, I immediately think of Kaide from Bunny Girl Senpai. And when I hear Fubuki, I think of Fubuki from One Punch Man.
3着目はルカ子に来てもらうためのものだったか。
そうなんだけどね。ルカちゃんが説得できなかったから、今回は諦めたの。
Sad.
ねえねえ、マユシーもタイムマシン、もっとよく見てきていいかな。
Just imagine those two characters cosplaying as each other. Fubuki cosplaying as Kaide and Kaide cosplaying as Fubuki, you mean? God, that would never work. Especially, maybe if Kaide had a different personality and would wear fake boobs, but how could Fubuki play Kaide? That would just come out sexual.
ダルたちの邪魔はするなよ。
Hi! Mayuri beams happily, then runs over to the time machine. She's acting like this is a field trip. Behind her, the sun glows dark and orange on the horizon. It's quite the view from up here. After a few minutes watching the sunset in silence, I realize that Suzuha is standing beside me. She must have come over as Mayuri left. Our shadows are long and murky.
橋田至ってすごいね。タイムマシンさ、突貫工事とはいえ、うまくすると明日には直せるかもって。
Oh.
ダルの実力は折り紙付きだ。
見た目は不節制そうで冴えない感じなのにね。
見た目で判断するな。
うん、考えを改める。あのさ、今言わないと機会を永遠に逃しちゃいそうだから言うけど。
Oh no, don't confess your love!
なんだ、大げさだな。
私さ、君たちには本当に感謝してるんだ。初めてこの時代に来た時、私の知ってる人は誰もいなくて、戦ってばっかりだった私の時代とは全然違ってて。
I like this image.
この時代の方がすごく平和なのにさ、なんだか私にとってはすごく怖かった。
This is slowly devolving into a harem? I don't think so at all. It's just us projecting, well, me projecting my desires onto it. And our discussion. Our discussion is devolving. The story is not.
でもさ、今こうして自分のすべてを晒せる友達、仲間ができた。私が生まれる前に生きていた人たちと出会えて、私のためなんかにみんな頑張ってくれてる。それってとっても奇妙で、だけど とっても嬉しいんだよね。その気持ちは本当だから。
Sal says he has some chemistry with most of the female characters though. I feel it could be a dating sim if they wanted it to be. I feel he has chemistry with Kurisu and Lukako. I honestly feel no chemistry with Mayushi or maybe no. I don't feel he has chemistry with Mayushi or Suzuha, but I do see how you can make it so that he has. And yes, a little bit with Fadus. Yes, maybe with Fadus. But more so Fadus likes him, not he likes Fadus. But he definitely has some feelings towards Lukako, but he's a guy and his head is holding him back. And then with Kurisu, you know, they have stuff in common and, you know, I can't deny that I guess there's chemistry. Suzuha's tone is wistful. Why? I try to speak, but she continues before I can.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、私本当に楽しかった。っていうか、君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があって、いろいろと濃すぎて、最初はなんだこいつらなんて思ってたけどさ。
Strange and unique and over the top.
いつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなってたよ。2036年はさ、とっても平和で喧嘩すら起きないんだ。
Yeah, because you can't fight about anything because you can't want anything because you can't get anything because CERN is dictatorial.
知るわけがない。俺は2036年まで生きていないからな。
そっか、ごめん。とにかくさ、喧嘩すら起きない、およそ争いって名のつくものはミクロなものからマクロなものまで全部消えちゃった。その代わりみんな死んだ魚みたいな目をしてた。
Like those people in Hunter x Hunter that were kind of like hypnotized by the smoke, just like you know? Vert says, hey, I know someone with dead eyes. Well, one dead eye anyway. Wonder
誰も
who.
覇気がなくて、歩く足はズリズリってすり足で。
Yeah, because they're not allowed to complain.
笑いはするけど、怒ったり悲しんだりはしなくて。個性なんて誰も持ってなかった。みんなロボットみたいだった。
I wonder, that does seem like kind of like there's a philosophical discussion here. Like, if you had a choice, would you choose a world where, okay, if there's 10 people in this world, 6 of them are happy and individual and they can, and the 4 of them are not, 4 people are unhappy and they, like, because people can make their own choices, which leads to 6 people being happy and 4 people not being happy. So would you rather choose that future, or would you choose a future where 10 people are all, they can't make their own decisions, but they're all, you know, they have food and clothes and a place to live, but they're all dead on the inside. Like, once again, people have choices, but it's led to 4 people being unhappy and not having everything they need, but 6 people happy and having everything they need. And these 2 people sometimes help these 2 people, but that still means 2 people have like very little. or 10 where everyone kind of has just enough, but they're dead on the inside. Tiago says, whichever one gives me more freedom. Well, that would be this one. I would choose this one. Yeah, Soto says the first one, it's really easy to choose. I also choose the first one because in the first one, people have choices. And these four people can become part of these 6 people at least if they try. And these 6 people can become these 2 people too. So there's a choice. There's freedom there. Whereas in this one, you know, everyone has just enough, but there's no choice, no freedom. And I think I understand that to some extent it can be a difficult choice because these 4 people can have children, and then their children, their unhappiness is perpetuated. And that becomes a problem over many generations. Whereas these 10, it just continues like that forever. So in the long run, this seems like the most just choice. But to be honest, this I think is the most right choice. But those 4 people might kill the 6 people to get what they have. Yeah, but now that's taking it to a point where it's still their choice at least. And these 10, if someone even complains, they could get booted or killed. Doesn't that seem worse? Because if you want to take it like that far. In a dictatorship, you're not allowed to complain. Because if you complain, you get punished for even just complaining. For even, you know what I'm saying? You can even talk about, like, once again, these 6 people, 3 out of the 6 people, or even 2, would want to help those. But, like, I've seen, and a lot of foreign people, for example, that come to South Africa because there is poverty in South Africa. There's probably poverty in any country, really. But there is poverty in South Africa, and I talked to Honka's mom especially because she knows a lot of foreign people because she lives in Cape Town. And she does, she's a beautician. So she works with a lot of people, does their hair and their nails, and no, not their hair, their nails and body treatments and stuff. So she talks to a lot of people during these sessions. A lot of them are foreign, and many of them have moved to Cape Town or come there often, like 6 months in Cape Town, 6 months back at home. And she says when people come there, they want to help all the poor people. They're like, they give them money and that money. But then towards the end, when she gets to know them over the years, there's one guy and his wife that we met specifically that she told us about. His opinion changed a lot because he was robbed, him with his baby and his mother. They were robbed in the street, and he just said he at that point he felt like for so many years since they've been coming here, they always try and help, they always try and give, but it's just like these people don't want to be helped. They kind of have it too easy because foreigners in Cape Town, they give them so much money, they end up enabling their behavior. That's why when I was living in Stellenbosch, which is also in Cape Town, we weren't allowed. They told us, don't give money, buy food tickets, and then give them food tickets, and then they can go get food. And there's also tickets that gives them a place to sleep. But they throw that shit away. And they target tourists who don't know about the food and the sleep tickets, and because they want the money, because they want to perpetuate their bad behavior. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying here? Like, at least there's the freedom for people to choose, because the ones that do want to be happy, the ones that do want to improve their lives can. Whereas in this situation, the bad ones can't make themselves worse, so that's nice for them. But the good people, the ones that do want to improve their lives, can't do that because everyone is, you know what I'm saying? Free will is always the opinion for me, even if it's going to turn bad. Because if you take away my free will, I don't see any reason for living. Yeah, there are always, out of the billions of people in the world, there are always people that want to help. And there are people that help so much that it enables the bad behavior of those that need help. Because there's also a point to which you can help. But at the end of the day, having the free choice to ask for help, to help others, to do something good, to do something bad, having the choice is the most important part, because that is what makes us different from animals. We get to choose. We get to reason. We get, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it sucks. In the long run, it can suck, and it can turn out bad. But I think not having any choice at all is just as bad, if not worse. You know what I'm saying? So I would, if I had a choice between the two, I would choose to be free. But
この前君が私にすごく怒ったでしょ。あの時さ、すごくびっくりして、すごくショックだったんだけど、同時に
She was shocked but also very happy. Because probably she's not used to like any kind of emotions. That's sad.
確かに。
Suzuha looks at the time machine. Daru and Mayuri are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or another.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしててすごく眩しい。
She speaks very softly.
橋田至も牧瀬クリスも
Aww, even Makise Kurisu.
君も
何をバカな。
Aww. There's nothing enviable about me. I'm worthless. I can't even save Mayuri.
私もみんなみたいになりたいって思っ。
俺からすれば
Sorry.
お前こそすごいと思うぞ。
She just said, I want to be more like you. And he replies, if you ask me, you're the amazing one.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいかも。こうして頑張れてるのも君たちと会えたおかげ。
Oh.
ほんのちょっとでもラボメンの一員になれてよかった。
She smiles then, a soft, sad smile that tears at my heart. What does it mean?
ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられてよかった。
スズハ？
岡部倫太郎、きっと未来を変えてね。
Make it a world like this one, where people can be
自
free.
由な世界に変えて。
おい、どうしたんだ。なぜそんなに感傷的なのだ。
Because she's leaving soon. Does she not want to go to 1975? No, she's scared. She comes from a horrible world and now she's in this world where everyone's so nice and she's free. But I mean, she's got a time machine, so she can't just come back. So can't she just come back afterwards? Even as I think it, I realize how wrong I am. Of course, when Suzuha completes her mission and brings us the IBN, the world line will change. The future will be rewritten, and the 2036 she knows will cease to exist. To hear her describe it, the future is an awful place. But even so, it was her home. She has friends there, I'm sure, comrades in arms, and memories of her father, Barrel Tighter. All of that will be lost to her forever. No wonder she's getting sentimental.
タイムマシンが治ったらまた盛大に宴会を開こう。
Thank you.
And yet she's still smiling that sorrowful smile. Afterwards, I hit the streets again in search of the pen. But the day ended without a single lead, so I reluctantly returned to the lab and tried searching the internet. A couple of hours later and still no luck. So far, I've accomplished absolutely nothing. My frustration is mounting. I can time leap again, but will that really help us find Suzuha's father? An unfamiliar number. Who is it?
俺だ。
Hi, Mr. Okabe Rintaro.
Oh yeah, he gave his number to this guy. The voice is heavily accented. I can barely make it out. Who is this guy?
捨てるんか。
I jump to my feet and scan the room, then run to the window and check the road below. No suspicious figures in sight. Kurisu comes out of the development room and gives me a questioning look, but I wave her back inside.
セルンとは何です
I gulp and carefully choose my words.
名乗ってもらおう。
おたくはもうアフタヌーンうちのファクトリーに問い合わせに来てテレフォンナンバーを教えていったですよ。
You, one more afternoon, came to our factory, make inquiry, and told me your telephone number, you know?
お前は何を言っているんだ。
No, wait. I've heard this broken Japanese before. The strange Japanese filters through my brain, connecting synapses. That's right. It's that foreign street vendor I met this afternoon in Akiba.
特定した。Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
私自主制作してます。Yesterday night ゲストがカムヒアの思い出し、そのゲストがメイクプリンスピンバッジがユウが持ってきたやつとセイムだったのよ。
セイムだったのよ。What the hell? Oh my god. What's the other one? Holy shit! I don't quite get what he's saying, but he seems really excited about it.
今すぐそっちに行く。
I want more food. I'm hungry. The drink is making me. I went from tipsy to sleepy, and I'm hungry, and I think eating will make me feel less sleepy. I go to the same spot as before, although his stand has already closed. The Westerner is waiting for me.
Oh, Okabe! Hello!
Okabe! Hello!
そのゲストとやらはどこへ行った？
クライアントカムヒアなのは yesterday なことよろしい。
Here なのは yesterday. Here なのは The blue-eyed white man shrugged his shoulders. That sounds like Hanku. Hanku is also a blue-eyed white man. So it was yesterday. He contacted me because he remembered.
そいつの連絡先は？住所氏名は？
ドクです。ゲストはシミュレーションだけ。プライベートインフォメーションは nothing。
So last night someone came by wanting to make a metal pin with the same design as Suzuha's, but he died of poisoning? The guest was just a simulation, so there's no private information? I'm not following.
ジャパニーズやっとプライベートインフォメーションの重要さについてスタディらしい。過敏神経になったよね。
That doesn't help.
If ゲストがネームはテレフォンナンバー残っていったかよ。ノリーク、それがビジネス。
Okay, so he didn't give him information, and even if he did, he couldn't give it because that's business. Fatigue suddenly weighs down my shoulders. I don't understand a word he's saying anymore. My head is full of question marks. In hindsight, I should have brought Kurisu to speak English for me. I guess I'll just have to wing it.
そいつはどういうやつだった？男か？女か？
Well, so young or so middle. Japanese は顔ヤングね。ルックだけじゃ no understand.
Japanese have a young face just by look, no understand.
特徴は？
特徴？
特徴？
やはり柔道 or プロレスラー？
なんだ？柔道？プロレスラー？それがどうしたんだ？
Get Kurisu! Yes! That wasn't a yes-no question. What the hell do you mean?
ああ、バルーン！バルーンだよ！
Baroon?
バルーン？柔道？プロレス？
good!
Dude. No, not good. Are you trying to confuse me? I want to ask more questions, but the foreigner suddenly sees a policeman walking by and runs off. I considered chasing him, but decided against it. Wait, wasn't this a black guy in the anime? I swear the vendor was a black guy in the anime. Why change it so much? So that he looks more foreign? Ow, ow, ow. I give up. The search has hit a dead end, and we have barely any time left to find Barrel Tighter. I can time leap again, starting at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Looks like all I can do is wait until Christina's done working, and then leap to the time the suspicious character appears at the stand. That's a smart choice. Kurisu carefully connects the two cords she's holding.
完成。
The time leap machine. That's interesting. Didn't Mayushi finish her outfits the same time that Kurisu did? But that's changed. It's 2:30 p.m. on the 13th, about 20 minutes later than before. Kurisu walks into the lounge with a satisfied look on her face. It's just her, me, and Suzuha in the lab. I had Daru and Mayuri head to Rarikan, ostensibly to work on the time machine.
タイムリープマシーンか。
Suzuha gazes at the now complete machine in awe. I've already explained to her how time leaping works. It's as different as can be from Suzuha's time machine, which can physically displace actual bodies.
未来の記憶を思い出させるっていうのは面白いよね。
Both eyes are dead. Suzuha crosses her hands behind her head and looks up at the ceiling.
空想とか、もしかしてっていう推測とか、あと直感、デジャブ。そういうのってさ、実際には未来の記憶を思い出してるのかもしれないかもってちょっと思っちゃった。
Interesting. Intuition, sixth sense, deja vu.
2036年時点だと記憶は世界戦艦の自分との情報伝達手段かもしれないって説もセルンの研究者から出てるんだ。
Interesting.
それと似たようなものなのかも。
岡部の力、リーディングシュタイナーがどういう仕組みなのか分かればいいんだけど、岡部だけの特殊能力なのか、それとも全人類がその資質を持ってるけど岡部だけがたまたまより強い能力を持っていただけなのか。
一つ確かなことがある。意識は記憶とともに過去へ飛んだ。
それがなぜなのかいまいち納得いかない。 D メールの時に岡部が体験したような状況と同じになってもいいはずなのに。
She looks angry there. I don't understand it. It's a little bit unlikable, I have to admit.
記憶に意識は依存してるのかな。
意識って形として存在してるわけじゃないのが厄介だよね。魂も同じ。結局は宗教観に行き着く。2036年でもさ、魂の存在は証明されてないし、意識を形として証明した人はいないんだ。
そう、ちょっとがっかり。
意識が過去へ飛んだことで D メールに比べてより具体的に過去改変ができるようになったが、同時に収束する結果も存在した。
I can change the method of Mairi's death, but never the fact that she dies.
違うよ。未来は確定してる。
ならば過程が変化したのはなぜだ。
世界線が変動してたから。
Oh god, this is difficult. This is like...
岡部倫太郎が過去へ飛んで本来とは別の行動をとったことでダイバージェンスがわずかだけど上下したはずだよ。
Okay.
でもその変動はダイバージェンスメーターで言うと 0.00001% 程度の誤差でしかないわけ。
So cute.
ちょっとしたことの場合全く誤差が発生しない場合だってある。原因が変化することでさ、結果がすでに同時に存在している別の世界線へと変わっただけなの。しかもその2つの世界線は近似値だから変化なんてほとんど感じられないはず。
So is that why reading Steiner didn't react?
変わる前の世界線は消滅したわけじゃなくてさ、可能性世界線として同時に存在し続けるんだよ。
This makes me think of another anime.
その辺は多世界解釈なのね。
いずれにしてもパラレルワールドじゃない。
That makes it difficult to understand it.
未来は再構成されていると。
そういうことになるのかな。
I'm confused again. Maybe it's impossible for me to fully understand the structure of the universe. Anyway, that's enough discussion. It's time for me to leap again. I explain the situation to Kurisu and have her activate the time leap machine immediately. Oh, I think I should have clicked earlier. I'm just gonna keep doing that until I click. Umbrellas make me think of another anime. Umbrellas? It's the night of the 11th. I went back about 40 hours. But before we continue the story, I shall take a short break to go pee again and also make myself some toast because I am hungry. And I shall do... No, I won't. I wanted to do the thing where you bite the toast and then you run. But if I do that, my cheese might fall off this slice. So... Okay. So you guys too, go stretch. Stretching is important. Get yourself a drink. I'm really not aware of this toast running thing. Me neither. The first time I saw it actually was in K-On! It references a girl that's late for school, so she doesn't have time to sit down for breakfast. So she just grabs a piece of toast and bites it, and then runs to school with toast in her mouth. So, yeah. Okay, but I need to also pee again, and also I need to unbox. Ah! It's making me crazy, but I'll hold out until tomorrow night or something because maybe we have time tomorrow to unbox it. Take your phone. For Pokemon steps? I hatched a shroomish today. That was disappointing. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go! Hi! Okay, Hanku is gonna... I put my toast in and Hanku's gonna bring it to me afterwards. He's gonna put butter on and peanut butter and jam. Hi, Panda! Did I miss Gintama? Yep, we did Gintama first. It was very fun, but you're subbed, so you can just rewatch the stream from the start. I start Gintama, well, there was a stream and then I had to stop it and restart it. So yeah, you can just watch it from the start, this one. Okay, but I'm gonna continue on while I wait for my sandwich. Is Vert here? Is everyone who needs to be here here? Oh, I hatched an egg on my way downstairs, and then what did I want to say now? Oh, an Alolan Geodude hatched. I'm sick of seeing those. Yeah, I know, right? Have you got any red eggs? No. How do I get a red egg? Yeah, the freaky Geodude with the hair. That one. I put a 5K egg in afterwards. And I have no new information. Wait, I have some rare candy, so I'm going to give that to... I evolved my fracture today. And I'm going to give my candy to my Dano. Now he has 72 candies. So I can evolve him eventually. I'm going to give one candy to my Solosis. And then anything else that I can... Not really. Nothing exciting happening. I did 2 Giratina raids today. Didn't get a shiny. Honka got a shiny this morning. What's your Pokedex at? Probably not much. Court 548. Scene 563. I have not been doing any raids. I mean, not raids, man. Battles. Like the Battle League. I did 28 when it was Great League, but then I kind of stopped. With the next league, I'll try again. Okay, here we go. Crap. No, it froze. Why did it freeze like last time? Well, I guess we're going to have to call this part 1. And then I'm going to have to... It's been 2 hours, so I guess we could do 2 hours part 1 and 2 hours part 2. At least we have autosaves. Oh shit, you're right. Where did it save lost? I don't know. I'm sure we have autosaves. Honku! Yeah. Why does this thing freeze all the time? Oh no! The screen is frozen.
What? From what? When does it do that?
With when I play Steins Gate on Steam.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just freezes. Whoa, that is a hell of a lot of...
I just put like one scoop with the knife.
This is peanut butter and jam, and this is... What do you call it again? Vegemite. And the bottom.
What?
I don't understand why it's frozen. It does this a lot. But usually like at the end of my stream... So, I don't know. That is a lot. He put too much on. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna need to... It doesn't work. I'm gonna need to end the stream and restart things. It's fine. I'll just restart.
It doesn't even kill it like that.
Okay, so bam. It's not Marmite, it's Vegemite. Marmite's actually nicer than Vegemite, but yeah.
What?
I didn't want to split this video in two. I wanted it to be one long 4-hour video.
Oh man. I couldn't even get to the other screen.
I know. What if we plug it out and plug it back in? No.
We can try and we don't have to stop.
I don't want to stop the stream because I wanted the video to be all in one. Can you not open Task Manager?
See, now it's gonna freeze on this one.
Oh shit. What if I lose my video now, Hanku? Put it back, put it back.
So it's the game. Task Manager? No, it doesn't even want to open.
So it's the game.
No.
Okay, just put it back so I can restart the stream and everything. Task Manager doesn't work.
Maybe if we plug it back in, it'll give the main monitor back. Nope, it won't.
I've tried everything.
Can we at least just get to... Now it doesn't even...
Oh shit, now we broke both.
Yeah, it doesn't want to open...
Oh shit. Am I even still streaming? Let me go check.
Can I just see what the...
Why?
I just want to see...
Wait, where's Twitch? Twitch.
What the usage is like.
I don't know.
Hmm? Can you see this?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah, but you can't see this.
Yeah, they can see that.
Okay.
How am I gonna end the video now? If I lose...
PC.
But it's not gonna save the video.
Oh no.
Oh god. But at least Twitch will save the stream.
Yes, you can download it there.
Okay. Okay, but then let me just continue now. Let me just restart. And okay guys, I'm gonna restart it. Wait, Uncle, wait! I'm still saying goodbye. I'm gonna restart it and then I'll be back for the next 2 hours. Hopefully 2 hours because yes, 2 hours. I have 2 hours.
Good.
Okay, bye, love you. Part 2 of the 4-hour playthrough, which is now less than 4 hours because Panda made me listen to Queen. This is where we're at. We're now getting Kurisu. Kurisu carefully connects the 2 cords she is holding. This is where we were lost, right? Sorry, for those of you watching this back on YouTube, the game froze and I didn't save, so I just had to spend like 15 minutes fast forwarding through everything. After 10,000 years. Vert says, to be fair, sometimes Steins Gate makes you play the exact same thing over and over again for half an hour, so this was totally par for the course. Tush! Tush! It's 2:30 p.m. on the 13th, about 20 minutes later than before. Kurisu walks into the lounge with a satisfied, that is a Drake and Josh reference, so I know it's touche, okay. I'm always scared like no one understands my reference and then I just sound dumb, but I know it's touche. It's just her, me, and Suzuha in the lab. I had Daru and Mayuri head to Radikan, ostensibly to work on the time machine.
Time leap machine.
Suzuha gazes at the now complete machine in awe. I've already explained to her how time leaping works. It's as different as can be from Suzuha's time machine, which can physically displace actual bodies. Oh wait, we've already seen this part. It's fine. Something about deja vu. It's all part of maybe remembering future memories. Theory about it being memories. Maybe it's similar to that. Wait, where? I thought that we already read all this.
どういう仕組みなのか分かればいいんだけど、岡部だけの特殊能力なのか、それとも全人類がその資質を持ってるけど、岡部だけがたまたまより強い能力を持っていただけ。
I said that last time too. See, we've already. This is deja vu. It's like we've already experienced this before.
意識は記憶とともに過去へ飛んだ。
And then I still said her expression looks so mean. Why does she look so angry? See, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. It's coming back to me now. I don't know the rest of that song.
記憶に意識は依存してるのかな。
意識って形として存在してるわけじゃないのが厄介だよね。魂も同じ。 結局は宗教観に行き着く。
Realm of religion. And then she's gonna say, you're going to say, this is, or that is disappointing.
そう。ちょっとがっかり。
I was close.
意識が過去へ飛んだことで、D メールに比べてより具体的に過去改変ができるようになったが。
Okay, we've already been here. I'm sorry, I didn't start. I started the video too soon. I was worried that I was gonna skip something.
岡部倫太郎が過去へ飛んで、本来とは別の行動を取ったことで、ダイバージェンスがわずかだけど上下したはずだよ。
I'm just gonna laugh at what Bird said.
その変動はダイバージェンスメーターで言うと 0.001% 程度の誤差でしかないわけ。 ちょっとしたことの場合、全く誤差が発生しない場合だってある。
And he's gonna say he doesn't really understand what's going on. And he can't understand the universe after all.
すでに同時に存在している別の世界線へと変わっただけなの。
Well, at least this way, the people on YouTube get a little taste of what we just went through for 20 minutes. So is that what reading standard didn't react? It's not like... It keeps, and then I referenced Subaru because of the world lines. I'm confused again. Maybe it's impossible for me to fully understand the structure of the universe. Anyway, that's enough discussion. It's time for me to leap again. And this is, and then that's where we start. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're on the right track here. It's the night of the 11th. I went back about 40 hours. My objective is to keep watch on the street vendor's stand in the hope that Suzuha's father might appear. I sent Suzuha elsewhere. I don't want her to be disappointed if I come up empty-handed. I'm standing out of sight, a short distance away from the stand, munching on energy bars and soy milk to appease my growling stomach. I've already been here for 2 hours. I forgot to ask for the exact time the suspicious character appeared, so I had to begin my stakeout before sunset. Now it's 8 p.m. and the stand looks like it's about to close. Is this another waste of time? Did that foreigner give me false information? But just as I'm finishing my milk, someone approaches the stand. Is that... I jump out of cover.
Gege! Okarin!
Gege? Gege? Daru jumps in surprise, but I'm the one who's really shocked here. What are you doing here? Sorry, he said that. The storekeeper is looking at us funny, so we decided to change locations.
それでダルよ。あの露店に何を頼もうとしていた？まさかタイターのピンバッジと同じものを 偽造しようとしていたわけじゃないよな。
そのまさかであります。
What? Is that what you were trying to do? So that's what happened. Daru was the suspicious character the foreigner told me about. All that stuff about judo, pro wrestling and balloons was referring to Daru's size, huh?
紛らわしいやつめ。
Damn, it was all for nothing. Good thing I didn't bring Suzuha along.
しかし、なぜ偽造などしようと。
Hi, Yvette.
いや、偽造ってわけじゃなくね。
似たようなものだろうが。
つまりさ、転ばぬ先の杖ってやつ？
A backup plan for what?
もしも天音の親父さんが見つかんなかったらかわいそうじゃん。だからその時は僕が作ったバッジを見せて、親父さんはいたんだって嘘だな。
Shame, Daru. He cares. Maybe Mayoshi is right about them making a good pair. Maybe he's given up on Fadus and has set his sights on someone he actually cares about and is not obsessed with.
そういう言い方しなくてもよくね。世の中には2種類の嘘があって、ダメな嘘と優しい嘘があるんだぞ。
Good lies save them.
それは何のエロゲーから得た知識だ？
クラドナドナというエロゲーではなく、いわば人生と呼べるノベルゲーからです。ってやかましいわ。
Clannad! Oh my god, I need to play that. Should I play Clannad or watch it? That is the question.
ダメかな。架空のタイターを作り上げる作戦。
Yes, the plan of pretending to be her dad to get close to her will work. Should I call off Operation Fake Tighter?
そんなことをして、鈴葉が喜ぶとでも思っているのか。
Oh, Daru's expression suddenly turns sad.
俺天音からは誰にも言うなって言われてるんだけど、オカリンには話しとくよ。
What? A secret? I love secrets. Tell me more. He's got a big mouth, as usual. Still, he seems dead serious, so I'd better hear him out.
タイムマシンを調べていて、天音から聞いたんだけど、あのマシンは過去にしか飛べないらしいんだ。
Yeah, like Ocarina is one to talk. He's also got a big mouth.
バカな。俺が知っているタイターのタイムマシンは未来方向にも飛べた。
実際に見たん？
見たわけじゃないが。
そもそもオカリンの言ってるタイターって2000年に現れたやつでしょ？僕はそんなタイター見たことも聞いたこともないけどな。
That's right. The Taiter I know and Suzuha aren't necessarily the same person. Although their time machines are similar, there are significant differences. For example, one looks like a Chevy and the other looks like a satellite.
じゃあ、本当に？
行ったら戻ってこられない。
それは。
Oh, that's why she was so nostalgic or sentimental.
今の2010年には戻ってこられないのか？
戻ってくるには1975年から35年間をリアルタイムで生きないと。
35 years in real time? So if she's like, what, 17 now? So if she went back in time at some point, 17, what is 17 plus 35? 45 plus 7. 52. Ooh, do we know any 52? Well, how does Daru feel about older women? Oh, shit. Do we know a 52-year-old in the story at this point that looks slightly like Suzuha? Is he serious?
鈴葉はタイムマシンに乗って2036年に戻ることもできない。
Yep.
だからさっきからそう言ってるじゃんか。
Yep.
それはタイムマシンとしては欠陥品だろ。
そう、あのタイムマシンは未完成だって言ってた。
But she probably didn't have a choice. She had to use it, and she did so knowingly. Incomplete? Incomplete?
セルンの技術をパクってアマネ氏の親父さんがこっそり独自に作ったものらしいんだけど、
Amaneshi.
親父さんがセルンに殺されたせいで未完成のままなんだって。それでも過去には飛べるからちっとも問題ないってアマネ氏は笑ってたけどさ。
それは確かな話なんだな。
本人がそう言ったし、アマネ氏が嘘をついてない限りはマジだと思うよ。つうわけで今この時代にタイムマシンの修理が終わるまでに親父さんと会っておかないと。
Oh, and that's why he wanted to lie to her. Oh.
もう二度と会う機会はないかもしんないじゃん。
So that's why he was trying to make a copy of that pin as evidence that Suzuha's father was here.
だがやはり偽造は良くない。嘘は嘘だ。
バレなければ。
I waved out of silent and massaged my temples. Need to think. What difference does it make? True, Suzuha might be sad about missing her father, but that's none of my business. My top priority is Mayuri's safety. That's right. I mustn't let my emotions control me. I need to be more rational, more logical. There's a Japanese proverb. He who pursues two hares will catch neither. I know that one. I've used that before in my life. Daru's just going to go back to 1975 with her, I guess. Sorry, Mayuri, you definitely can't fit in the time machine if Daru is in there. Yes! Daru, go with her! Go with her! However, that sad smile on Suzuha's face. Now I understand what it meant. I feel something tighten deep within my chest. The next day, as night falls, I summon all lab mems except Kurisu to Radikan. Matty is more optimistic. You can hit two birds with one stone. Bunnies, I don't want to hit the bunny with a stone. I just want to catch it. So... Vert, I thought the same thing, but I didn't want to say it out loud. Vert, I hope that my feelings towards Kurisu didn't influence your feelings, but you're a not such a weak-willed person, so I doubt it, but I'm just saying. I hope people won't blame me for that or something. I don't know. When I provide Daru with the refreshing gift of cola, his sweaty face lightens up. Aww.
おお、オカリン。ここでキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラの差し入れとか気が利きすぎだろう。
Aww. Daru happily takes the cola and chugs it straight from the bottle. Afterwards, Daru and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watch from a short distance away. Vert says, I am strong. You told me earlier that you admire me, so I must be strong. Well, I mean, in the future, you can watch the anime by yourself, and then I'm pretty sure you can easily discern for yourself your true feelings.
ああ、そうだな。
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。重力うんたらかんたら装置の座標が
We've already read this, of course.
タイムマシンごとテリーマンになっちゃって、プルンプルンかなんだそうです。
Let's stop saying boop and start saying bloop. I will watch it eventually. I know that Kurisu is super popular, so I keep waiting for her to become likable, but we're really far in already and I am still waiting. Okay, good. So you already knew she was like very popular, so I doubt that you went into it with that opinion and my opinion both in your mind, and you're making up your own opinion as we go along. So I take none responsibility.
しかもね、あのタイムマシンってセルン製じゃないからあんまり安定してないって。
We literally today we already did this. We replayed everything that we've already been through, and that's exactly what the story is, because right now, once again, part of the story is that we're going through the exact same thing, because remember, he traveled back in time to see who her father was, and it was Daru. So he has to live through all of it again, which is this part. Funny.
1975年に行く時が心配だな。
Send Daru with her.
二人乗りだったらね、一緒に行ってあげられたのにね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。すずさんの手をキューって握ってね。大丈夫。マユシーが一緒だから大丈夫だよって応援してあげるの。
Her mouth is weird, because when she talks, the top part has a little triangle like this, but when her mouth is closed, the bottom part has a little triangle like this. You see what I'm saying?
ねえねえ、おか
Now it's not doing it,
あのタイムマシン
because she changed her face.
名前はついてるのかな。
気になるならタイタンに直接聞けばいい。
ああ、そうだね。マユシーうっかり。
See there, it's doing it again, it's doing it again. Wait, look, I'm gonna make it big so you can see. Oh, damn it. Wait, there it is. No, wait. Okay, now see. It's gonna come back.
名前あった。FG204 なんとかなんとかだって。
See, when she talks, it's up. And when she No! Bert, don't do it! Don't take her off your favorites list! Wash some up.
ダル君とすずさんって結構お似合いだと思わない？
No, guys, don't hate Mayushi now. Good night, Tiago. It is a weird artistic choice. No, love her, because she's the best.
フェイリス萌えだ。
Stop saying all the same things, Okabe. Try something interesting. Say something different and see how she reacts. You have a time machine and you can travel through time, but you don't even do that?
そうなのかな？
そうなのかな? She tilts her head to the side.
ねえねえ、マユシーもタイムマシンもっとよく見てきていいかな？
I nod, and Mayuri runs over to the time machine again. Behind her, the sun glows dark and orange on the horizon. As she leaves, Suzuha comes over to stand beside me. Our shadows are long and murky in the fading light. Are we gonna have to go through all of this talk again?
すごいね。
It was lovely, but honestly,
工事とはいえ うまくすると明日には直せるかもって。
There's only so much time traveling, repeating of things I can take.
見た目は不節制そうで冴えない感じなのにね。
A refreshing breeze blows by. It's Breezer! Be careful! Sorry, Gintama reference. It was quite hot a few minutes ago, but the temperature is finally starting to drop.
さ、今言わないと機会を永遠に逃しちゃいそうだから言うけど。
Oh, but now he's going to react differently because he knows why she's being sentimental.
聞いてる？
After a moment's hesitation, I give a little nod.
私さ、君たちには本当に感謝してるんだ。初めてこの時代に来た時。
Oh, so that's what I meant to feel differently about the experience and the words, knowing that she can't come back. Oh, I get it.
この時代の方がすごく平和なのにさ、なんだか私にとってはすごく怖かった。でもさ、今こうして自分のすべてを晒せる友達、仲間ができた。私が生まれる前に生きていた人たちと出会えて、私のためなんかにみんな頑張ってくれてる。それってとっても奇妙で、だけど
She does have nice eyes, though.
とっても嬉しいんだよね。その気持ちは本当だから。
I've heard these words before, just like last time. Her tone is wistful.
あのマシンは過去にしか飛べないらしいんだ。
This was weird. That was a bit weird. It came across as weird. I don't know. They didn't need to just do that. They could have just shown the whole picture again. I would have known it was a memory if they just faded it a little on the edges. And with that slight echo, they really didn't need to cut off the top of his head. The truth I heard from Daru plays in my head in an endless refrain. And there are crumbs on my seat.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、私本当に楽しかった。っていうか、君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があって、いろいろと濃すぎて、最初はいつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなってたよ。2036年はさ。
Okay, well, I'm just gonna the peaceful, and then the same thing. I shake my head.
とにかくさ、
People don't fight. All conflict has vanished. Everyone has dead eyes. No one has ambitions or dreams, and no one. People smile, but they never get angry or sad. There's no individuality. People are robots. You got really mad at me before. Remember, I was surprised, but at the same time, I was really happy. Sorry, I can't. Everything again. It feels like I know and I understand, but I've already spent 15 minutes replaying things. I don't want to do it now. She looks at the time machine. Daru and Mayuri are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or another.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしてて、すごく眩しいな。まゆりも、橋田いたるも、牧瀬クリスも、それに君も。
I have to admit, what Sal said earlier, that part, the one line, and of course, you, kind of does make me think that they have a little bit of chemistry. But this is the first time I'm thinking it at all. So.
私もみんなみたいになりたいって思ったよ。こうして頑張れてるのも君たちと会えたおかげ。
Her boobs do not look weird, Matty. It's just the angle at which she's looking at them.
ほんのちょっとでもラボメンの一員になれてよかった。
She smiles then, a soft, sad smile that tears at my heart. This time I know what that smile means.
ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられてよかった。
Suzuha obviously knew from the beginning that if she traveled to 1975, she could never return.
岡部倫太郎、きっと未来を変えてね。
The first time I heard her speak these words,
自由な世界に変えて。
I thought she was sentimental because she couldn't return to her original 2036. I was wrong. Forget about 2036. She can't even return here to 2010. Not without living 35 years. She'll be 54. Oh, okay, so she's 19, not 17. She'll be 54 when 2010 comes around. The present us and the present Suzuha can never meet again. Suzuha chose this mission, to change the future, to save Mayuri. I just realized something, but also immediately afterwards remembered that I already knew it. Can I say it? Because I realized it first before I remembered that I knew it. Vert says yes. So remember someone left the IBN at the shrine for Okabe? Remember? Dun dun dun! But then what about Suzuha herself? When she leaves for 1975, she'll have to sacrifice everything she has here. How does she feel about that? No, she doesn't. Of course she doesn't. Why would she regret? She's just telling you she's grateful. Did you not listen?
どういうこと？
どうせ1975年へ行くのならばこの2010年において俺たちと仲良くならなければよかった。
Sotos, it's a refreshing spray to just
思ったことはないか。
make me feel refreshed.
そうすればお前が捨てるべき生きてきた痕跡は
Well,
一つ
that's
進んだ。
very similarly, like, you know how children whose parents move around a lot, they make friends and then they move and then they make friends and then they move and they make friends and then they move. I guess this is similar to that, but I mean on a very bigger scale.
お前は事実上2回
Whoa.
自分の存在を殺すことに。
That's rough. It's like you're killing yourself. Dude, that's a bit... I don't think... What?
もしかして橋田至から聞いた？
Suzuha frowns.
あいつもお前のことを心配している。
Yeah, he's worried about you and so are we.
誰にも言うなって念を押しといたのに。
どうなんだお前は1975年へ行くことについてどう思っている？
どうもこうもないよ。
Suzuha's expression suddenly hardens.
私は行かなきゃいけないんだ。それが私が選んだ道だし、父さんの意志でもある。
もし俺やダルが止めたら。
But then how will you save Mayushi?
無視する。アットチャンネルでも言われた。私だけの考えで何億人にも影響を与えるような過去改変を行うとは何様だってね。
You have as much right as anyone else has to choose things. Like, who said that guy has the right to invent electricity and change the future of humankind? Like, free will? I don't know. How would that work though? What if she's Mayuri's grandmother? How would that doesn't make sense in terms of the time though. So shame.
でもさ、あんな未来にはなってほしくないから。私は君たちみたいに自由で笑い合って時には喧嘩もして争いがあって悲しい時もある。そんな人生を私が生まれた時代の人たちに送ってもらいたいし、未来を変えればきっと父さんも椎名真由里も君もセルンに殺されることなくなるだろうから。エゴかもしれないけど私は行く。
そのためならお前自身はどうなってもいいと。
何言ってんの？70年代だって悪くないよ。そこでまた君たちみたいな愉快な
The 70s.
自由に生きていくよ。
That 70s show. And just like that, Suzuha's back to her usual self. But despite her cheerful smile, I am certain her resolve was forged from fear and doubt the likes of which few can imagine. I was a fool to think that my words could sway her. Beneath the clear blue sky, the time machine comes to life. Dari's repairs are complete. Mayuri and I helped drain the last of the water out of the cockpit. The machine is still stuck in Radikan's wall, but that's a small matter. Daru gazes at the time machine with a satisfied expression. Mayuri is jumping for joy, and Kurisu, who ran over as soon as she completed the time leap machine, is visibly relieved. Meanwhile, Suzuha is struggling to attach her mountain bike to the time machine's exterior. She likes it so much she wants to bring it with her to 1975. Kurisu was worried that might cause a time paradox. My heart is still heavy. Should I let Suzuha leave like this? I chide myself for the thought. It's not my choice to make. Suzuha isn't from this time. If she doesn't want to stay, then I have no reason to keep her from leaving. Suzuha finishes securing her bicycle and turns to us with a soft smile. Send Mayuri with her. Mayuri won't die in the future if she's in the past. True that. True that. I mean, she'll still die eventually, but not in that cruel way. And not when she was meant to, according to the current world line. I mean, that could change a lot. It's not painful. It's not the painful forced smile I saw yesterday. We don't perform a startup test. Activating the time machine would draw too much attention. So we're just going to wing it. Unfortunately, we have the time leap machine for insurance. My only regret is that we couldn't find her father.
みんな本当にサンキューね。なんてお礼を言っていいやら。
Does she not know how to say arigato? Ariga thanks. Oh.
マユシーたちのこと忘れちゃ嫌だよ。
Don't forget about us.
僕とチェッチしてください。
Daru, if you want to thank me, then let's make out.
変態は自重しろ。
I want me to be there. Okabe. Classy, Daru. So classy. He needed to give her something to remember him by. Hi, Toshi. Come here.
そうだ。これ。
Suzuha offers me her father's pen. Oshum 7010 in the end. I mean 7010. In the end, we couldn't decipher the inscription.
岡部倫太郎。これあげるよ。あのラボの片隅にでもいいからさ。置いといて。
Oh, hi. Is she regretting her decision to leave? Is this pen meant to be proof that Amane Suzuha was here with us in this time?
ピンバッジのことだけどさ。
Is he gonna lie to her? Daru hesitates for a moment, then steps
それと
forward.
同じ図柄でラボ面みんなの分を作ったらどうかな。ラ
Oh,
ボ面の証っつうか。
that's sweet.
それすっごくいいか
珍しく気が利くじゃない。
もだよ。なんかそういう使い方してもらえると私としては
Say hello to everyone. Quick shadow. I mean Toshi. I always call her shadow. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop.
つうわけなんで画像はもう撮ったし、そのバッジは天音氏が持ってってよ。親
Aww.
父さんの大切な形見っしょ。
そうする。
Don't forget to make one for everyone's favorite lab meme, Moeka. Hi. You want some love? Oh, fluffy, 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 fluffy. Oh, goodness. You're bumping the table, baby. Oh, bumping the table. What are you doing? I stay silent. There's nothing I can say. I could stop Suzuha from leaving if I tried. But unless she goes, I can't save Mayuri. I...
はいはいパンパカパーン。ここでマユシーから重大な発表があります。
Shall I put my leg down? Is that what you want to do? You want to lie on my leg? There you go. She wants to lie on my lap, guys. Oh, so cute. No, please don't knead my leg with your nails. It is slightly painful. Okay, I'm just gonna push through it. Mayuri suddenly raises her hands and calls for attention. As usual, she completely fails to sense the gravity of the situation, though I suppose it's our fault for not telling her the truth about Suzuha's time machine. In any case, she has my attention. What could her announcement be? Could Mayuri have found out that she's fated to die? How could she have found that out? I glance at Kurisu, but she's as confused as I am. Then what is it? No. It's very sore. Your nails are so sharp.
さんのお父さん見つけました。
You did? How? Ow, no, please. Just lie down like a good kitty, please. It pains. It's like the soft part of my legs. It's not like my elbows or something. Either underneath this part where my shirt is. Please, just lie down. Maya, she found Suzuha's dad? Who could it be?
Huh?
Maji.
Oh, there we go. Or did she cook up the same plan as Daru? Mayuri puffs out her chest proudly.
会いたいよね。というわけで今日はお父さんに来ていただいてます。
It's Luca.
どこ？
Everyone, including me, starts looking around. Mayuri has us. Hook, line, and sinker. I scan the empty event hall, but there's no one else here. Where could he be?
それでは発表します。すずさんのお父さんは
What?
うお、セルフドラムロール？
Self drum roll.
じゃがじゃん。すずさんのお父さんは
God, just say it already.
ダルくんです。
Daru-kun desu! She thrusts her finger at Daru. Our mouths drop. After awkward silence comes awkward laughter. Oh, it becomes.
そのロジックは ジョークになってないでしょ。そもそもこの変態が結婚なんてできるわけないし。
Bitch, I would marry Daru. So, your point, moot. My earphones are flat, so I'm gonna have to change them soon.
その言い草ひどくね。
いや、クリスティーナの言い草に全面的に同意する。ダルは30歳を超えて
A
魔法使いに
wizard?
転身するのが確定だ。
お前ら少しは自重しろ。でも事実だから反論できない。
Daru falls to his hands and knees, devastated. As for Suzuha herself, she clearly doesn't know how to react.
そもそも私の父さんこんなに太ってなかった。
No one in the future would be fat, considering the conditions you live under. Daru just got sent to hell. Why do you think this, Mayushi?
僕をかばってくれるのはマユシだけだよ。なんという天使。さては僕に惚れてるな。
And he's back. Harsh.
あのね、マユシーの推理だと
100% sure. 1 million, 100 million% sure. How?
じゃあ聞かせてよ。どう証明したのか。
ピンバッジに書いてある文字のことをね、ずっと考えてたんだ。でね、じーって見てたら7010の7の部分がちょっと変だなって気づいて、これはね、7じゃなくて2なんだよ。下の横棒が
Just like Bert said.
え、本当に
Suzuha stares at the inscription on the pen again. No shit, it's a 2. Who knew? Says Bert.
小さすぎてよくわかん
I thought it was a P. And I've seen this before. I've seen the anime and I thought it was a P. P-O-1-O. Because there would be 1-1 in there. Okay, wait. I just need to plug in my other earphones. Earphones. Sorry, I'm trying to stretch and not hurt my cat. Oh, earphones. Did I say iPhones? Boop, boop, boop. Come on, I can't. No! No! Okay, tonight is a fail, guys. It's broken. It's broken. Okay, that is where we end. We find out that Daru is, according to Mayushi, Suzuha's dad. Oh my god, this is a problem. This is a fucking problem. And I still had like, maybe I just restart. I can't. No, I don't want to go through it again. But I still have like an hour. Okay. Mike, I'm making a lot of work for you. Mike is going to have to just edit 3 videos into 1. It's fine. It's quick. It's just bloop, 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 upload. Okay, guys, I'm going to restart again. And we're going to have to... I did save this time when I got there. 4 amazing hours of gameplay without any problem. Exactly like you planned, Kayla. I'm so excited that we get to see the scene with Suzuha for the 4th time. Cell said, not restart, time leap. Okay, guys, first I'm going to end the video. Part 3 of my Steins Gate 4-hour playthrough. And now, because of all of this, it is not 4 hours, but it took 4 hours to get almost to this point. It almost took 4 hours to get to this point. It's 10 to 2. I am going to be playing for like 35 more minutes. Just a quick thing. Number 1, Matty said try using Control S to save. So I pressed Control S, and by pressing Control, apparently it's super fast forwards through everything. And now we know that in case something like this happens again, we can just fast forward next time, and I don't have to spend 5 minutes breaking my keyboard with it tapping. Tap, 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 tap. A second thing before we just continue. Happy birthday to Dark Shadow. It is officially, and it has been for 50 minutes where Dark Shadow is from, for an hour and 50 minutes where I'm from. It has been the 15th of October for that amount of time. So happy birthday, Dark Shadow! Do do do. Do, do, do. That is the best mouth trumpet I can do. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for being here, Dark Shadow. Thank you for sticking around live. Matty, Elizabeth, Vert, Sotos, Yvette, Adam. I think I saw Adam here. Everyone who actually is still around, thank you guys for being here with me through everything. While zooming through, by the way, we kind of missed a little bit of dialogue, but I'll just read it to you with my amazing voice acting, because that is a part of my many talents. Mayuri said, it's not a 7, it's a 2. The line fell off the bottom. Really? Suzuha stares at the inscription on the pin again. It's so small, I can't tell. Mayuri, it's easy to see on the picture we took. 2010, but that's this year. Bakana. Sorry. Then, what do the letters mean? OSHM **A 2010. That's what's inscribed on the pin. Mayuri. That's easy. Okabe, Shina, Hashida, Makise, and finally, Amane. What? It was right in front of us all along. We just didn't know where to look. It's our initials? So I was thinking, why 2010? And then I remembered it's the year of the lab mems. Thank you for following Chilangorgsti. Domo domo. Then I remembered it's the year of the lab mems. The year of the lab mems? The Future Gadget Laboratory was founded this year. So that's what it is. Okay, now we're all caught up. And you know, Suzuha has lots of stories about future Okarin and future Christian, but not a single story about Daru-kun, right? Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean you're in here? No, wait, she said Amane is her mother's maiden name. It's an obvious thing to wonder about, but it strikes too close to home. No, the reason there aren't any stories about Mayuri is because she dies in a few hours. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Only Kurisu, Suzuha, and I know that, and we say nothing. I forgot she dies. Damn, how did Mayushi figure all this out by herself? She is a genius.
リーディングシュークリームを
Reading spaghetti. Reading spaghetti.
リーディングしたいな。
She's so cute.
ね、ダルくんならぴったりでしょ。
確かに。
確かに。
それにね、すずさんがお父さんと会おうとしていた日のこと覚えてる？タイムマシンオフ会に行けばお父さんに会えると思ったんだよね。
We know that because we tailed her.
ちなみにダルくんも
But then he wasn't. And I think I wrote that down somewhere in my notebook. Oi, oi. I think I wrote it down somewhere here. Oh, in video 16, I wrote down, Mayuri has never talked about her future. That was a red flag because she continually dies. In here I wrote, I don't know which video this was. Oh, video 19 I wrote, that I was going to go to a meetup, but Kyoma, is that his other name? Kyoma? Oh, in Kyoma, yes. Stopped/tricked him to going to Suzuha's party. Suzuha was going to meet her dad there, but she never did because something, I don't know what I wrote there, told Kyoma. Because she told Kyoma. Yeah, she told him he was going, and then he organized the party, and then he tricked Daru to go to the party, so then her dad, Daru, wasn't at the party. There's one more thing that I took note of, because I wrote this down, I didn't want to say about it. Tell Katie at end of Steins Gate's game sounds like bullshit. Huh? I don't know what that means. Sounds like bullshit is the book. Oh. Okay. There's one more. I didn't want to talk about this because Vert isn't. I don't want to spoil anything for Vert, but now I can say that back then already shit like this was, you obviously replaying the game after watching the anime, you see stuff like that and you notice stuff like that. And I have one more, but I don't really understand what this one means. I kind of get it, but I don't really get it, so I'm not gonna obviously list it now because also it hasn't happened yet. But no, Vert, it makes it more fun. Daru-kun was supposed to be there too, but then he wasn't.
あれは日本 SF 史を語る上で重要なオフ会だったんだマジで。まあ天音氏の尾行ついでに潜り込めたからラッキーだったけど。
I don't remember that. It must have happened because of the D-mail I sent. This is the curse of reading Steiner. Although I keep my memories from previous world lines, I don't acquire memories of events on new world lines. Oh. Amaneshi, he means Suzuha, right? Because that was new memories that Kyoma, because his name is Kyoma, not Okabe. I'm also confused. The reading Steiner is a curse in cases like these because we don't really know that. But Dad told me about that meet when I was little. I don't remember what he said exactly, but I thought I might be able to meet up with him there.
あの会場で僕に会ってたらそれで解決だったって話？
どうかな。その時点で
Yeah, true.
お父さんだとは認識できなかったかも。
But why did he say, what does he mean when he says that meet was seriously important to the history of Japanese sci-fi. At least I got to sneak in while tailing Amaneshi. What does that mean? And then he says, I don't remember that. It must have happened because of the email I sent. So something changed. But either way, she didn't realize he was her dad. Still, the evidence keeps piling up.
あとね、タイムマシンの名前 FG204 なんとかかんとかっていう
なんとかかんとか。
FG204 セカンドエディションバージョン 2.31
That second edition version 2.31 sounds like how Daru names things.
そのネーミングセンスは間違いなくダル。
それに FG はね、きっとフューチャーガジェットの略だと思うんだ。
Aww. So Suzuha's time machine is future gadget number 204.
バレルタイターさんはね、
Because he's shaped like a barrel.
変えられないよ。
そういえば昨日の夜、まゆりからバレルの意味を教えてって聞かれたけど。
バレルはね、タルって意味なんだよね、クリスちゃん。
Was that from the D-mail to not let Suzuha leave? So they were following her. Yes, probably. Barrel, Taru. Daru, barrel.
タルタルダル
ダジャレ？でねでね、すずさん、橋田至るって10回言ってみて。なんで？言えばわかるよ。
Hehe.
橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る。今、ダイターって聞こえなかった？
橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る。橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る。大たる、大たる、橋田至る、至る、大たる、橋田至る、橋田至る。
聞こえた。
橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る、橋田至る。
Oh my god, this is complicated. But you figured it out, girl! Majide! Majide!
マジです。
Majide! Yeah, dude, I don't know. I can't believe it. But with all this evidence laid out in front of me, I can't deny it either. Everyone's jaw drops again. Only this time we're staring at Daru and Suzuha. Oh, it's the broken eye. It's back. I think she looks just like her father, except super fit.
プラシーボ効果かしらね。言われてみれば、二人が似てるような気もしてきた。
Alright, Mayuri, you're back on the favorites list, even with your weird lip triangle.
お手柄だな。名探偵椎名真由里だ。
名探偵？そんなこと言われたの初めてだよ。
That's the first time anyone said that. Oh, she's such a ditz most of the time. But maybe she's more perceptive than anyone knows.
ああ、
ああ、
僕の
娘、Amaneshi, 僕の Daru, wide-eyed, points at Suzuha while flapping his lips like a fish out of water.
そういう時はパパと呼びなさい。
Daru! Stop it! This is a moment!
こんな時ぐらい変態はやめろよ。
父さん。
They fall from her eyes and roll down her cheeks. Seeing this, Daru stops his joking and lets Suzuha speak.
私来たよ。父さんに会うために。
Oh, I fucked it up. Wait.
私来たよ。父さんに会うために。父さんが作ったタイムマシンに乗って。父さんのやろうとしていたことを私が絶対やり遂げるから。だから見ててほしい。
見てるよ。絶対見てるよ。
Suzuha walks up to Daru and hugs him gently. Daru awkwardly but firmly hugs her back. Father and daughter, reunited across time. I'm truly glad we could bring them together. Excuse me? Mayushi brought them together.
ロリ顔で背が小さくてだけど巨乳ってのを希望。
Kibom?
それは内緒にしとく。
No, tell him what your mother looks like. Because what if he misses it? Thank you, Weep. When Suzuha finally steps away from Daru, she's smiling once again.
さてと、これでこの世界線への未練はきれいさっぱり断ち切れたから、そろそろ行くよ。
Aww.
待て、もう行くのか。父親と積もる話があったりしないのか。
What more could you say? What am I doing? Suzuha's mind is set. I know that nothing I can say will convince her to stay. It's madness to even try. If she stays, Mayuri dies. I know that. So why am I trying to stop her?
私は大丈夫。きっと IBN5100 を手に入れてみせるから。
She looks at us with the face of a
未
warrior.
来を変えるのは君たちにかかってる。私は荷物をこの秋葉原に絶対持ってくるから。
Damn.
お願い。
1975 and she has to live 35 years.
変えてほしい。
Nobody speaks, nobody nods. We don't have the words. But she sees it in our faces. Resolve. Suzuha has entrusted us with her will and her mission. We meet her gaze, each of us, and silently swear to protect them to the end. The future Suzuha came from is not the future we desire. In Suzuha's time, Daru and I fought to change it. This time we'll make sure it never happens. Mayuri will live, Kurisu will be free. Suzuha will grow up knowing her father. We must change the future that all these things may come to pass.
それじゃ35年後に会おうね。
Matty, we do actually find out later where she gets her bike. I'm pretty sure that was in the anime as well. I'm like 60% sure. See you in 35 years, though I guess it'll only be a few hours for you guys.
あ、そうそう。タイムマシンが時間跳躍するとき、紫外線光がすごいから直視しない方がいいよ。
Oh well, thanks for remembering in time. With that final warning, Suzuha boards the time machine. She waves once, and then the hatch closes behind her. Moments later, the machine comes to life. Achievement unlocked. 50% SCG achievement. So we've just completed 50% of the game. How many videos have we done? 27? So only 27 more, guys. How many months have we been playing? There are no other sounds. It makes less noise than I'd expect. People on the street below start shouting and cheering at the satellite's sudden activity. They all look up and point. My phone vibrates. I quickly take it out and open it. The mail is from Suzuha. Goodbye and thanks. Oh. Goodbye When I failed to stop her on a previous world line, she sent me the exact same message before leaving. But this time the world holds a completely different meaning. I lift my eyes from the message to see the space around the time machine. Don't look at it directly! She just said so! A cocoon of light appears and envelops the fuselage. I squint my eyes against the brilliance. You will never see her again. Not this Suzuha. Yes, we can seek her out in our time. I know that I will make the effort. But the next time we meet, an immense gulf of time will have divided us. No matter how hard we wish it were different, she will not be the girl we knew. All of a sudden, Daru takes a step into the light.
Suzuha!
Oh, shame.
きっとまた会おうな。僕その時まで頑張るから。頑張るだなんてとっさにこんな言葉しか出なくて、自分のボキャブラリーの貧弱さが嫌になるけどさ。
Daru is best boy! I hate myself for not knowing any other way to say it, but I'll do my best.
とにかく僕は頑張るから。鈴葉も頑張ってな。
Gambarai! His words probably can't reach her anymore. As the light grows more intense, I raise my hand to shield my eyes. Bathed in radiant particles, the cocoon slowly unfurls. The next thing I know, Suzuha's time machine has vanished into thin air, leaving a hole the size of a dump truck in Radikan's wall. The air is thick with the smell of ozone and seems to pulse softly where the machine stood. We stand there for a while, staring silently at the empty spot while the summer breeze blows gently past, as if the wind were fate itself. I have to admit, this part for me is more meaningful in the visual novel than in the anime, but that might be because in the visual novel I've spent more time with Daru and I actually really love his character. I don't remember feeling as close to him in the anime compared to now. Ah! Wait, I'm just moving this. And this. My pants went up. It's annoying. Unfortunately, we don't have time to mourn her departure. In about an hour and a half, Moika's group will attack the lab. Before that happens, we need to acquire the IBN that Suzuha went to 1975 to obtain. The time machine's sudden disappearance has thrown the area into chaos, which makes it easy for us to slip out unnoticed. See you in 35 years, Suzuha said. 54-year-old Suzuha should be here in Akiba. Before she left, we decided that the time machine's disappearance would be her cue to bring the IBN 5100 to the lab. But when we return to the lab, there's no 54-year-old woman waiting for us. It seems Suzuha hasn't come yet. Kurisu gasps for breath while Mayuri calmly munches on a banana. As I check the lab for any sign of Suzuha, a line of red numbers catches my eye. The meter reads 0.337187. Divergence hasn't changed. Reading Steiner didn't activate this time, so I expected that might be the case. Let's think this through. I thought that divergence would change the instant Suzuha obtained an IBN 5100 in 1975, but maybe there's something else that needs to happen. Will it change the instant Suzuha hands me the IBN 5100, or will it change when we use the IBN to delete my email from CERN's database? At any rate, all we can do now is wait for Suzuha to arrive.
今はさ、鈴葉は54歳になってるわけっしょ?
After catching his breath, Daru speaks.
自分の娘が30以上も年上になってるのって見たいような見たくないような変な気分だお。
お。
それどころか結婚してもう孫がいてもおかしくないわね。54歳なら。
つまり僕はこの年にしてひ孫の姿を拝めるとどんな顔していいかわかんね
え。わかんねえ。
ひいおじいちゃんらしくドーンって構えてればいいと思うよ。
ひいおじいちゃんって言わんでくれ。
A knock on the door interrupts their idle chatter. It must be Suzuha. Everyone looks at me with a strange mixture of anticipation and anxiety. I slowly open the door.
Oh, Okabe.
Instead of an old woman, we get a wall of muscle. Our disappointment is palpable.
なんだ。
なあ、うちのバイト来てないか。
Suzuha has changed a lot. Hi, Tamara. Mr. Brown peeks into the lab.
すずさんならね、35年前。
シャラップ、マユリ。
Like he would even understand. Okay, that was kind of funny.
Shut up, Mayuri.
Shut up, Mayuri. That's actually a very Afrikaans way to say shut up, by the way. Yeah, I know, Sotos. I'm kind of like, what? But at the same time, I'm like, lol. That's how Afrikaans people say shut up. Shut up, Mayuri. At least call her Mayushi or I don't know. Be nicer about it. Just whack her. And I'm blah. Like, saying shut up Mayuri is more suspicious than saying than Ditzy Mayuri to say she went 35 years into the past. You know what I'm saying? You know something? Where'd that girl run off to?
ここ数日ずっと休みっぱなしで次にいつバイト出るかわかんねえんだよな。携帯に電話しても繋がらねえし。
So what does why are you running mean? I don't know. I feel like it's a reference to a stream moment, but I don't remember that moment.
彼女は実家に帰ると言っていましたよ。もうここには来ないでしょう。
何？そうなのか？あのガキ。 雇い主である俺には一言もなしか。
Anogaki. The future is changing. Isn't this... Matty, post that in memes. I'll watch it later. On my previous leaps, Mr. Brown never came by the lab. This must be related to Suzuha's trip to 1975. Surely it's a good sign. Now, as long as the attractor field doesn't amend history again, Mr. Brown sighs, then turns to me with a serious expression.
まあいいわ。こうして訪ねてきたのは岡部。おめえに。
俺に？
Oh shit, he has something for him. Sorry, I keep pressing too fast. He hands me an envelope. It's addressed to Okabe Rintaro, but there's no stamp or postmark. The name Hashida Suzu is written on the back. Oh, Hashida Suzu!
これは？
前に俺が世話になった人からの手紙だ。今日お前に渡してくれって頼まれてた。
Oh, the lady who used to own the building, guys.
誰だ？
おめえこそすずさんとはどういう関係なんだ？
Suzu-san? Suzu-san, of course! The name on the back reads Hashida Suzu. Hashida is Daru's name.
この女性は今どこに？
いや、10年前に亡くなったが。
Oh, she passed away when she was 42. But I knew that. I already knew. It's sad, yeah.
亡くなった。
She's dead. A wave of dizziness nearly sweeps me off my
いくつ
feet.
くらいの人だった？
50は超えてなかったな。
The age fits.
渡してくれて感謝します。ミスター・ブラウン。
これもしかしてすずさん？
マジで？なんで店長が？
Mr. Brown clearly doesn't understand our reaction and we're not about to explain. I thank him again. He grumbles a bit and leaves. As soon as he's gone, I break the seal and open the envelope. Inside is a handwritten letter. The characters are slightly messy, as if her hand was shaking as she wrote it. Our eyes transfixed began to read.
岡部倫太郎様、お久しぶりです。天音鈴葉です。橋田タイターの娘です。あなたにとってはつい数時間前以来のことかもしれない。今は西暦2000年の6月13日です。これをあなたが読んでいるだいたい10年前ということになります。結論だけ書く。失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した。
I failed, 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 I failed. I failed, 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 I failed.
私は失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した私は失敗した失敗。
I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed. I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed.
今は西暦2000年の6月14日です。これをあなたが読んでいるだいたい9年前10年前になります。失敗した。私が私だということを思い出したのだ。
Oh, I only remembered who I was 1 year ago today.
恐怖の大王が落ちるとか言われてた日。
The day Nostradamus said the king of terror would come.
バカだ。何が恐怖の大王だ。どうせなら落ちてくれればよかった。私はこの24年間記憶を失っていた。覚えていたのは名前ぐらいだった。思い出したのはほんの1年前だった。恐怖の大王が落ちると言われて落ちなかった日。
The king of terror?
恐怖の大王なんてどこにもいないけど私は死にたい。修理が完全じゃなかった。タイムマシンは不具合があった。私は1975年に飛んだ時何も覚えていなかった。それを今になって思い出す私は真っ白でどうしたらいいか分からず施設に保護された。今は一人暮らしをしているけどそれは橋田鈴というまっさらな人間として普通に生活してきただけで天音鈴葉としての使命は完全に忘れていて去年思い出した。失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した私は失敗。
I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed. I failed, I failed, I'm a failure.
何が原因なの。タイムトラベルはうまくいかなかった。父さんの修理が完全じゃなかったんだ。でも父さんは悪くない。私が悪いんだ。まっすぐ1975年へ飛んでいればよかった。2010年に寄り道するべきじゃなかった。わがままを言ってる場合じゃなかった。これじゃ未来は変わらない。IBN5100 は手には入れられなかった。ごめん。ごめんね。私は何のためにこの年まで生きてきたんだろう。使命を忘れてただのうのうと生きてきた。こんな人生何の意味もない。意味がない意味がない意味がない。思い出さなければよかった。思い出せてよかった。君に謝ることができてよかった。許して許して許して許して許して許して。 私の計画は狂ってしまった。その原因をこの1年考え続けていた。そして分かった。私が1975年へ飛ぶのを1日でもためらわなければこんなことにはならなかった。岡部倫太郎、君はあのタイムマシンオフ会の後、1975年へ飛ぼうとした私を引き止めた。それはとても嬉しかったけど、でもそこで引き止めたのは失敗だったんだ。私はあの日飛ばなければならなかったんだ。
Oof. And they can't go back to that time. Can they? They can't.
引き止められたから。その夜に雷雨があって、
And that's when it was broken.
壊れてしまったんだ。もしも時間を戻せるなら、あの日の私を引き止めないようにしてほしい。そうすれば私は君たちに IBN5100 を届けられる。使命を果たせる。
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob, that this is what you walked in on.
私は使命を果たしたい。父さんと約束したから。父さんの意志だから。私の未来を変えたいから。ごめんごめんごめん。こんな人生は無意味だった。
My hands curl, crumbling the page. I realize that I am crying. Damn, that is some powerful stuff. Like, I mean, in terms of the story, not what she said, obviously. The voice actress was also did a really great job. Wow. I forgot about this part. Hi Tasha, are you back to make me feel better? Vert, how do you feel? Or what do you think about this part of the story? Sadly, this is where I'm going to have to finish it. Let me just save before something freezes again. Ow, 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 come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. Oof. She almost couldn't make it. Ow, you scratched my legs. She ran away. She was sitting on my lap before. And then she ran away when I screamed. I didn't scream, but I don't know what I did. When it froze the previous time. I'm still hoping they can fix it. Even if they can't travel back, they can maybe try D-mail. Oh, that's true. They could travel back in time as far as possible with the time leap machine, and then they could use D-mail. You're right. Press F6. Is that a fast save though, or a proper save? Because in the future I could press F6 while playing, but now it would be better to play to save properly. I know the voice actress was making me sadder than the words I was reading. Sis knows how to work that sad, heartbroken, and pain tone of voice. Yeah. The next Steins Gate day is, let me just double check here. Wait, did I save properly now? I did, right? So I can close it. Overwrite. Okay, we're saved. And now I can actually exit the game without it flipping. The next Steins Gate day will be not next week. unless we have a little bit of extra time after Jojo's and Gintama. So the week after that, the 28th of October. Ooh, hi. When I watched the anime, I thought Okabe was Suzuha's father. I thought Daru was a red herring, and that in the original timeline, Okabe would have gone to the sci-fi meeting with him, mainly because he had such a good relationship with Suzuha, like father-daughter almost. Ah, but then Okabe was the red herring. I love that Daru is Suzuha's father though. Like, I think he's such a great character, and it kind of, I don't know, it fits. Vert says, I spent a while thinking Okabe was the father too. I don't remember, but I think I had a theory about it while watching the anime, but I don't remember what I thought. I would have to rewatch my own reactions to remember what I thought back then. You're so cute. Hello, say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. A cute cat to make you feel better. A cute kitty. Tell and Matty thought Okabe was, oh god, hair in my mouth. Reaction to Steins Gate, reaction confirmed. I think I guessed most things correctly while watching. Really? Wow. You hairy cat? You hairy cat? I sent you all of them via DM. Wow. We did talk back then. Oh, but that was long ago. How many months? Months and months. But you should get them again. You should scroll up if you can and screenshot some of them, and I can read them in the next video maybe.
Hello. Hello, Squashy. Hello, Squashy, Squashy.
I wish I could show you guys her little face. Like, I mean, while I squash it. Squashy, squashy.
Squashy, squashy, squashy. Squashy, squashy, squashy. Laka, laka. Oh, laka, 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 laka. Oh, laka, 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 laka.
I have a Google Doc with all of them. Oh, that's exciting. You should definitely send it to me for the next playthrough. But I'm going to end the stream here for today and the video. Tomorrow I will be starting the stream at 8 p.m. again, I believe. 8 p.m. SAST. I think I started tonight just after 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it was like 6 hours, 20 minutes or so, I think the stream was. How do we know that you didn't demail these so-called guesses to yourself? Because demails have to be very small, minimal text. I don't remember almost anything about the anime. Ow, she's kneading my leg again. It's so sore. I don't remember almost anything about the anime, but the surest thing is that if you had a theory, it wouldn't be right. Well, I don't know. I would actually like if you had a theory. I think I had notes. I think I had Steins Gate notes, but if I did, it didn't last long. I wish I wrote some stuff down, like at least theories and stuff. That would have been exciting for future. Ow, ow, love, it's very sore, very, very sore. There, need here where my t-shirt is. Oh, you're so cute. She's cuddling me. Ooh. We need a cat cam, guys, on my forehead. I could just look down and you guys can see her. Or I can have one on my chin, and then I could just go like this and you can see her. What was I saying? Notes. I wish I had notes. That's basically what I was saying. Sal hasn't watched Steins Gate 0. If I'm gonna watch Steins Gate Zero. I'd rather play Steins Gate Zero. But probably after this, after the next 27 videos when we play the second half, then I'll probably play something else first, and then I'll get back to Steins Gate Zero in the future because it was really fun. My cat needs to. I just have a blanket that she likes on the couch so I can put it between her claws and me. Yo, needy. There's an epilogue video to Steins Gate 2. You will look so beautiful with a camera on your chin. Strap it on. The top part can be a little bow, but the bottom part is just a black camera. Okay, so tomorrow is 3 episodes of Naruto. Darkshire, you do watch Naruto, right? Knowing you, Katie, you would forget it's on and P. Wow. The camera beard version 1000.6789. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be starting, or technically tonight I'll be starting the stream at 8 p.m. SAST, and then yeah, I'll be watching Naruto episode 101, 107, and 108, and then also the One Punch Man specials from season 1, 3 that I haven't watched yet. I'm not sure where to watch them, but you can tell me. We can figure it out tomorrow. I might be a little late to the stream tomorrow though, but hopefully I will be in time for Naruto. How late do you think is a little late, more or less? Because I can try and start it, or start watching only once you get there. Did they skip the scene with Mayuri's poster, or did I miss that while I was doing laundry? Mayuri's poster? Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But maybe Dark Shadow, we can talk tomorrow, and then you can let me know more or less what time you'll be there, and we can sort something out. 9 my time. Okay. I'll still start the stream at 8, but we'll probably then only start with Naruto at 9. So I will see you guys then. Good night, Yvette. Dark Shadow, I hope you have an awesome birthday. Enjoy the time with your family. Sotos, good luck at work. I'll be late too, but I mostly can't see when I work. It's mostly a podcast for me. Oh, Matt is gonna cry now because it was a very sad ending. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a sad place to end, but honestly, it was a very good part of the story, in my opinion, you know? The anime I remembered, especially the part with Mr. Brown arriving, I think that was all done really well in the anime. I want to give the anime some credit there. But yeah, I'm glad we experienced it this way as well. So thank you, Vert, for being the sponsor for Steins Gate. Thank you guys so much for sticking through until the very end, even with all the issues we had. Thank you, Mike, in advance for helping with putting the video together. I will have to tomorrow edit that part out, export it, and download and upload for Mike so that he can do it when he has time. We got to see Sentimental Sunset Suzuha 4 times, so we can just remember that part. Indeed, that was a beautiful part. Good night, everyone, and sleep tight. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Naruto and One Punch Man. And at the beginning, an hour of chat and chill. Oyasumi, bye tomorrow. Jacob, if you're still here, I'm sorry that you walked in on the end. And thank you, Matty. If there's anyone I didn't say goodbye to, I'm sorry, and I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Bye. And thank you for fucking 30,000 bits. That is why we love you. That is why I forgot the last fucking sentence. We admire you. Damn, that's not a difficult thing to remember. But of course my brain will forget. I'm not Mayushi the genius after all. Anyway, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Wait, Toshi, I wanted to say goodbye. And you don't get to see the cat because she just left. Bye.